Retro Grid. My name is Andre.
I'm Patrick.
Thanks so much for tuning in. It is August 1st. Literally a minute ago, I realized I haven't paid my rent.
Yeah. So we're going to do that live on stream.
Yeah,
it's
welcome. I'm going to log into my bank account.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Kinchin, Donald, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. First of the month. Pat, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I'm in like
as opposed to normally.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty miserable, but I'm in like a relatively climate-controlled room. It's not terribly hot outside.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's like it's actually kind of reasonable. Things are kind of happy. Oh, Rainby says hello.
Hey Wayne, how's it going? Welcome. Also Baza, happy Thursday to you as well. Hopefully it's going well. Rob, hello. Howdy.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about today.
Oh, the music's still on. Excuse me, mind turning on the music. Yeah. So normally we hear the music, but the air conditioner's on, so we can't hear it. So we totally forgot about it. Pat, you got to do everything again. Nobody can hear you at all.
Okay.
So
Hi, my name is Patrick. We're going to be doing our. Is this the ASMR?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, we'll just. Hey, my name is Patrick. Today we're going to be doing the ASMR. We're just going to like really tap on the microphone a little bit. Do you have any boxes I can unbox?
No, but I have like a bit of like bubble wrap.
Oh yeah.
And
oh man, today I have a funny bubble wrap story.
What's that?
So I got something in the mail at work, and inside the package was some bubble wrap. So I just handed it to a coworker who wanted to pop it, and she started popping it while the CEO was within earshot, and the CEO told her to go into a private office and do that if she was going to keep popping bubble wrap. I felt really bad. I felt like I'd set her up for that kind of failure. Can they hear me? They are not responding positively to this ASMR story time.
I like how you quickly went from friend to coworker. Like a friend, a coworker.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I'm so against friendship.
Yeah. How's it going, everybody? Yo,
well,
Maddie,
hey
how
everybody.
you doing?
Yeah. Are we gonna talk about how we're switching to? This was your joke. I can't believe you didn't goddamn commit.
We're moving to Mixer. I did not commit to that joke slightly.
No, not at all. Yeah, we're moving to Mixer.
Yeah, we're now officially only on Mixer. We got paid lots of money to do that. They're getting all the bigger streamers on most of the platforms.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's us, Tyler,
yeah.
We know
him as Tyler.
We know him as Tyler. Who's the one who throws the cat? We got her. We're gonna have her as a guest on. She's bringing all her cats.
Anyways, hey Josh, how's it going?
Yeah.
Getting back into the game after 2 years of activity. Do you have any advice?
Don't watch us.
Don't. No, it's not the worst. Maybe. It's cool. It's an interesting. The meta it's pretty diverse. Wayland's doing pretty good right now. I would maybe grab some net deck, look at the system core. That's generally the basis of what like constructed play is, and kind of just jump on JNet. There's like there was like a new set that was printed recently. 2 years though. That's a while. NGO Front is a card a lot of people play. Rashida.
Was Katara 2 years ago?
1.5. Yeah.
Oh my god.
5 people play 5-3 agendas. That's largely the main thing.
Yeah.
What's a Mixer? It's Microsoft's streaming platform. At Mixer.com.
Oh, it's Microsoft.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
The CEO is like 21 years old. He made it when he was like in high school, from my understanding. And then Microsoft was like, yeah, here's some VC funding. And then it kind of spiraled out of control. Jessica, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So today we got some stuff to do.
So it's a kind of party. Oh, that's why it's oh my god. Okay, right.
Yeah. We got a couple things today. We're going to play the deck list of the week, which is actually CTZ's. It's an interesting Fast Advance Titan deck that plays 2 copies of Loki, which is pretty wild because this is an entirely typeless ice suite besides the border controls, which are transient, and the sandstones, which you can choose not to res if you don't want to.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of realizing things too late, Marc-Andre told me last night that Asmodee, the game company, is named after Asmodeus, Prince of Demons.
I don't know who that is.
Marc-Andre, we play with him like on a monthly basis at least. I can't believe you don't recognize the name. That was a fun little joke.
So this is a Fast Advance one. The guys who play this, mind you, we stream pretty consistently on it's not San Francisco. Fuck. What's the channel name? I feel like an asshole. They actually played us a game last week on the stream. It was a really funny game too. There's a really good clip. You can watch it from both sides. Anyways. So we're going to try this. It's Fast Advance. It spends a lot of influence on Loki, so we don't actually have Biotic Labors, which I think I kind of really like Biotic Labors. I think a lot of people are seeing Red Level Clearance as a super strong card in a Rikoko deck.
In Titan.
It is San Francisco. Okay, cool. I was like not 100% confident because I thought they were like Seattle for some reason. It is SS. Cool. Rob says, I was looking at this list and scratching my head about why it doesn't play 1 Loki and Secure and a Protect.
Yeah, why doesn't it play Secure and Protect?
That's interesting.
I mean, I was being semi-sarcastic because I don't think...
It's maybe not the worst idea, but like Biotic is good. This card is 5 influence, which is crazy. Captain Cody, when it was funny when he killed him with a June bug, it was pretty good. And on their side, they loved it. Like they were like, "Oh, we got this game, we got that," and then suddenly they died, which is good. Also, they don't use all their influence.
that always feels bad.
Yeah, I don't know what you spend for 1 influence. Maybe like you don't like the ice suite. You generally don't want to fuck with unless it's like transient ice that trashes itself. But I don't know what you do for 1 influence. You could play like a green level clearance. Is that a card? Does that exist?
I don't think it exists. Is it?
I don't think it exists.
I'm not sure if it exists anymore.
Yeah. Obviously, Secure P isn't good. But, yeah, Biotic is a good card in this deck. I don't think anyone would argue with that. Anyways, let's give this a shot. How's your Fast Advanced Titan? I played a lot of Fast Advanced Titan.
Your Fast Advanced Titan's way better than mine.
Unfortunately, you're steering this ship.
Okay, great. Here I go.
CTZ, Snack, Boys.
Yeah, that was an F. That's fine.
No, but I got it.
Yeah, okay. So, nope. Now you had it.
Where did it go? It should be right here.
It's H.
H.
They
do yeah, okay.
What a good start to the stream today.
Yeah. How's it going, Gullet? Sandstorm seems odd to me. Yeah, I think it is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why we'd want private, not private, permanent. I saw the word private and I said it. Why we want permanent ice? Like it's anti-synergistic.
Yep.
You could do something transient, kind of like, I don't know, special offer. That doesn't sound amazing either. But I guess sometimes you need an end to run. You can always over-install on it, which is the thing. Like you can always destroy it by installing. Sometimes you just need some ice.
Yeah. Jessica is asking the question that I get asked a lot. Will you ever do blindfolded Netrunner again? Yeah. Like
maybe as I like blindfolds.
Yeah. I get asked that quite a bit because when I told people at work, of course, coworkers, not friends, that I was playing with it at blindfold, they thought it was. How would you describe their reaction to it? I guess you weren't there at the time.
No, I wasn't there at the time.
Yeah.
Apparently, we have to close this lobby because the deck that we're playing is not legal for the proper format.
Shoot.
Because I don't think the most wanted list updated on here. I have a deck that I can't pick. I'm not fixing that because of them to well. Do you mind if I remake? So we just gotta remake that one. Blindfold Netrunner was like actually really fun, and we had a chance at it. We definitely had a chance at win. I don't think we won. We came really close, and I think we actually did misplay. I guess we're playing Eternal. Am I fucking it up? Like, why can't we pick the deck? I think that specifically that Blindfolded Netrunner was mostly playable on the basis that it was a deck that like is. Oh, now Shinchan. That's actually Angel, I think, from work. Oh, that's a good hand. But it was like this Val deck that was like pretty standard to play. I had a lot of experience with it. There's not like a deck like that right now that it could do that, and it's generally easier to play Runner than Corpse. So we'll figure it out.
Howler would be interesting if you're relying on getting the Loki out.
Oh yeah, it is a buy right, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty.
Howler 1 influence?
Look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this.
That's a lovely hand.
Because we're gonna start with the hostile.
You can say hi, Angel. Oh, I just searched Howler, which is one that howls or Howler Monkey. I forgot to search Netrunner.
Oh man, earlier today, one of my writers, because I'm an editor for a gaming website, she looked up Ninja Mixer, thinking that she'd find an image of Ninja like at the Mixer press conference thing he did, and no, of course she finds like a smoothie maker. I have a ninja smoothie maker. Like,
really?
why didn't I realize that was a mistake that was gonna happen? Okay, cool. So
what about adding in Rhyme? It's another typeless ice, isn't it? It is, but it doesn't do much. And we're not going to build like a big server. Like generally, Rhyme is good if you put a lot of ice. We want something that does end the run because generally we're jamming in the first couple turns. We're not going to build Glacier. I think Howler's kind of fascinating, but I don't think we're ever going to trash Loki. So I don't know. I got a beer. This is McCroken Flower Cherry. That's all I got.
Okay. I'm drinking a IKEA blueberry syrup and water mix.
We're playing against Edward Kim, actually. I didn't realize that's a terrible matchup.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be brutal.
That's really bad. Luckily, we don't have biotic labors. Caddy Jones is pretty slow now. Angel is, for what it's worth, Angel had only started playing Netrunner a couple months ago, so he's relatively new to the game. For what it's worth, you can't tell whether this Titan deck is a fast advance deck or whether it's a kill deck. So going down to 0 credits after making a successful run, I think is a huge mistake.
Yeah. But in this case,
he's not gonna be punished for it. Like
yeah.
he's gonna do well.
Okay, so.
How's it going, Phil?
Hey.
It was nice meeting you yesterday. Tell us about Howler Monkeys too. It was like a hyperlink, unfortunately.
I mean, Howler Monkeys are very loud. They can be heard up to X number of miles away. I'm gonna install Rashida.
0.2.
I guess I'll install the reconstruction contract, or do I just want to draw? No, I'm gonna install this.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of money to trash things.
Yeah.
If it's on the table, it kind of helps. I would draw first though, because you're gonna end up with some operations you want to get trashed. Now you have the combo, which is unfortunate. So I guess you put that on the table and hope you just don't lose it.
Yeah, or do I IPO here?
No,
I'll
if you lose
out.
the red level clearance, you can't do the combo. Oh no, you still can combo no matter what. If we actually did red level clearance first click to draw, we could have scored from hand. Because you do red level, you draw 2, then you get to click back, then you go. So the fact that we didn't plan our turn, I think, is a bit clumsy. And we don't want Rashida if we're going to fast advance next turn.
I'm just gonna install this. Then.
I would just install it.
Yeah.
Our hand is. Oh no!
No. How do I undo click? Undo click. Undo. Click.
That spear's okay. Yeah, spear's all right. Jenkins, how's it going? Blue Muse says hi. Hi, Blue Muse as well. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Yeah, so if we lose the the dedication, we're pretty upset. We did. So now we can't fast advance. So we did fuck that up. I think we definitely red level clearance first to get that double draw. This is a one of in the deck too.
Yeah.
So we actually have a lot of SDS deployments. So getting the Amakua down early, which has kind of an anti-synergy with Rashida, which has an anti-synergy with Kim. That's fine. Is kind of interesting because they're trashing operations, so they're not going to get those counters. And Amakua is really good in this matchup because we have typeless ice. Okay. I think you just want to get something on HQ. Yeah,
I'm going to draw, maybe put Excalibur.
Do you red level clearance? I don't think so because we don't have a lot of draws that we can score out of hand. There's nothing we can score out of hand unless we top deck an Atlas or a Hostile.
All right, so I'll draw now.
Yeah, I would keep going. Yeah, this is a problem.
Okay, so
I would keep drawing. Just keep drawing for an ice, put on HQ. Excalibur on HQ is like mediocre.
But it's an ice and that'll slow them down.
Yeah, I might.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I think we want a Rashida anyways. Too bad Datamine rotated. That was always fun after Loki. Datamine was like, what, 1 net damage?
Yeah.
Hacktivist on the table. We're getting punished. Demolisher coming down too.
No.
That is value. We're losing the Rashida we didn't res. This is actually like really bad. No more action. They're just going to wreck it. They have for free as well.
Where do you get good beer? All the depanneurs and grocery stores just have Bud and Molson. I know a lot of depanneurs that have like a very good, like unique beer section. Actually.
Yes, some do. Specifically, also Metro has like really good beer selection, especially the bigger ones.
What area of Montreal are you in right now?
Metro's good. SIQs can be okay. They're actually not the best. You're gonna lose that immediately. I think you need red level clearance. Like you need to score something because your hand is flooding, and then when you res Rashida, you're gonna lose a card to Hacktivist. We have no currents.
Okay, so how do I use red level?
Oh, you should click on it.
Okay.
And now you choose.
So I can't install this.
It has to be a non-agenda. So I think you just draw. Pop-Tart also. Thanks for the follow. This is terrible.
That's not good.
We don't have a Biotic. We don't have a Loki.
I'm going to gain Quick, right?
Yeah, we don't need the money. I would fire the second one now. Hey, Pop-Tart.
Okay.
So made down Depanneur. That's a word? Depanneur is like the French word for like bodega. It's what they call like convenience stores.
A corner store.
Yeah.
It's like kind of specific to Quebec. I don't think they know. I don't think they'd recognize it in France. And because dépanner means to sell something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But like super Quebecois, like.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard anyone say dépanner as a verb, but like dépanneur, the root word of dépanneur is dépanner.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I might be totally wrong, and one of our French listeners might correct me. Okay, so what do we do here? We've got 3 clicks and a big hand.
Longoria, which might be part of the problem. They definitely have good beer in Longoria.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm the RL saying again. Like, we need to dig out of this hole because we're fucked.
2 cards.
We can't Audacity anymore either because our hand is all agendas.
Yeah, that'd be really bad.
We did cock this up a wee bit.
Okay, I'm gonna gain Quick.
Yeah, okay.
I thank you for saying we cocked this up because I feel like it was mostly me.
No, it's fine.
Um,
So you could maybe make HQ runs look less good by putting the what's it called, the CVS just on HQ, and it
Yeah.
looks like a scary upgrade.
I like
and then
that.
maybe you IPO out of it. They're not at all respecting the credit differential, which is like one of the bigger things we have. They're also, are they using Caddy?
yeah. So I'm gonna put this over HQ. I'm going to. I just feel like I'm gonna install the Rashida.
But then they just trash it with
Right,
Demolisher and
yeah.
give some money. I think you'd
And
rather
what-
keep it.
what
I don't
else
know.
do-
Yeah,
what else
fuck
do I
it.
even do here?
Yeah, maybe you IPO
Well, IPO now and lose.
because low key's expensive.
I guess I'll gain a credit and IPO.
Oh no, yeah, sorry. Install Rashida IPO. Maddie's saying dépanner is more like get you out of a tough spot, so get something quick
Oh.
at late hours.
Okay.
That's actually
All right,
kind of
cool.
poetic.
Nice.
Dépanner is to fix something.
Nice. Well, I've been educated, but I am grateful.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Yusuf? That's wild. So our CVS is actually gonna do a lot of work, so they can access that. That's actually they can trash that.
Yeah.
It's 4.
No, they can
Why?
because they've got Demolisher.
No, but that's only a credit when they trash it. It's like a refund after.
The trash cost of each corp card is lowered by 1.
Oh, I still think they were short one. Okay, you got a Rashida now though.
Okay, I'm gonna open the Rashida.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start my
We
turn.
lost an agenda. I totally forgot about that, but that's fine. Click on Rashida. There. So yeah, okay. So basically,
Okay.
I think you just rush behind Mother Goddess and score out an Atlas.
Okay. Your remote. Server 5.
And you can't too big to fail. You actually doing double Mogo is fascinating. On its own, like because we have a CVS, Sandstone in front of Mogo is actually pretty bad. You don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
But maybe just put something over R&D so they don't abuse R&D.
I would just put another Mogo. Yeah, I put something. You don't have to res it. You're
Yeah.
right. I just don't think you ever res it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna res it.
Okay. And next time we triple advance, get a counter from there. We can get the dedication
Oh,
and then
advanced ones would
score.
have been good.
It would be okay.
Yeah.
We still get a counter no matter what.
You're right. That's true. We are Titan.
How's it going, Zach? The advanced ones wouldn't be the worst. I hope that they hit the Mogo and then charge it up and then come back and then you CVS clear them. But also like the CVS means the Sandstones in this deck are a bit better. Okay, I think you just triple advance
swap
it.
those.
I'll throw out the too big to fail.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, I would throw out the hedge fund.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
You just click. Yeah.
Okay.
2 counters could reassemble combo. Yeah, 2 counters definitely is pretty good. Can you push you up guys a hair so we can see the server? Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, wow. We were on top of
sure.
it. Thank you.
Ooh, cool.
And also this doesn't scroll.
So there's
Apologies.
Climactic Showdown, which is a card that like I'm not super enthusiastic about, but I think is
No.
very interesting.
Did you know the first time they access R&D HQ access 2 additional cards? That's whatever. Yeah, hey single pay. Yeah, thank you. We definitely fucked that up. So
I was gonna keep trying to rush these out, right?
yeah, I think you can actually just get a dedication ceremony and then you win. Like put that in server 5.
Okay.
You use a dedication ceremony off the counter. Res your server 3. Dedicate. Advance. Score.
Advance this and
Yeah,
score.
yeah. And now we win by just pulling an Audacity and the last Atlas. Right?
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. So long as they don't grab the last Atlas.
Even if they grab the last Atlas.
Oh, that's right. We've got other.
Wait.
We've got other cards.
Yeah, like we have other ways out. Is this any ice? Choose a server protected by ice. Which server? So it's their choice. So here they get to choose. I've actually never seen these cards played, so I need to read this.
Yeah.
So choose a server protected by ice. The court may trash a piece of ice protecting that server. So they either have to choose R&D HQ or obviously server 1. HQ.
Sure. Yeah, I'd be okay with them trashing it because otherwise they get to access extra cards, right?
Yeah. If they steal everything in HQ, it's fine. Yeah, they'll let it through. And that's why I don't like this. Like any card that lets the opponent have a choice is generally you're going to get the worst option. So
Yeah.
here it was just trash a card. The game is now technically over.
Yeah.
They can steal whatever here, and we can still pull Audacity as well. Virus counters. Virus is going to
Absolutely.
purge. They're going to trash it for free and make it credit though, but like whatever. They access the Mogo, and then you can close it.
Cool.
And that is GG.
All right, so we've already got the Audacity. Oh, well, they're running
Yeah.
again.
They could trash it, but we have 2 counters. It doesn't matter. All right.
All right. Project Alice.
And interesting enough, there was 2 points in archives. If they did have like a turntable instead of Demolisher, like it's a totally different game. Yo, the scroll kept up. I don't know what happened. It actually scrolled there.
GG? No, did that not work?
Yeah, now it didn't. Weird.
Oh, okay. That now.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work.
Okay, weird.
Angel, I don't know if I'm. I think it's really cool. Angel works at Ubi, and he is like a white hack. He's a Sunny. That's his job. Like he's like a pen tester. It's really cool. Not a single agenda. There's one in archives. Bit of them. There was one more in HQ 320. Draw step as counter to find audacity. Oh, in terms of if they trash 2 cards, yeah, with mandatory we'd be fine. We could just pull a random card because if it depends which ones they trash. Cool. Want to do another one? These are always really fast.
Sure. Actually, did you want to do the thing? That
yeah, but this is a fast game. We'll do news and then we'll do the thing.
Sure.
Yeah, so I have. If you look at the YouTube title, it gives you a bit of a hint at what the name of we have a challenge, like deck building challenge we're going to do.
Which I don't know anything about.
Pat knows nothing about this. I'm pretty optimistic. Oh, we got to do that, I guess. I'm pretty optimistic about it. So Pat doesn't know, but we're going to do something pretty funny after this. I noticed that MWL 3.3 decks still show up as legal, but they're at the bottom of the list when selecting your deck. Oh, wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I hope that they're playing most one less 3.3. Apparently, they're just at the bottom of the deck. So we actually don't know what format they're playing. They're playing 47 cards. Leela is a bit difficult.
I'm going to mulligan, I think.
Yeah. Why do we have Consulting Visit in our deck? Are there any good targets?
I don't know.
Wait, we don't have hard-hitting news. No, we don't. Why do we have Consulting Visit?
I'm going to mulligan this.
Oh, I think you got a way worse hand, my dude. That's real bad.
We'll work with
if you are out LC, no, that's really bad. Good luck, my dude.
Okay, that's fine. We can work with this. Should I bother with Too Big to Fail this early?
I don't know. It's a really good recovery for account siphon or diversion of funds. I never like playing it first. I think you need a red level clearance into like a Sandstone or a Mogo.
Yeah, okay. I'll draw one of those.
Nice try.
Okay.
Well, you can always just like Audacity out the Atlas next turn or this turn even. Just fuck it, do it.
I can do it this turn?
Yeah, gain a click back.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I guess might as well.
Yeah, right?
This is silly, but...
This can't be correct. I'm so into this.
I mean, like,
bounce what, Leela?
Yeah,
bounce what? There's a 3-pointer in archive zone. That's actually the biggest problem.
Did we already write? I don't think I wrote.
We didn't. Chat is scrolling properly though, which is good. But you can't taunt them. So we have one counter. The problem is like we're gonna be locked off of R&D, so we're gonna have to be drawing a fair bit.
It is local Montreal celebrity Patrick Sklar.
Yeah. How's it going, Biff? Also, yep. Zach says, yeah, Zach is totally right. We had a CVS for our HQ, so even if we didn't trash the ice, it could only run HQ once because of Excalibur, and we can purge.
Oh, that's true. No.
Dropping the SDS in the bin. Yeah, that's a bit risky against Leela because she has a bounce, but we're not going to leave anything on the table on res. She can bounce ice, though. But SDS is a bit difficult, and generally Criminal doesn't have redundancies in programs. They're also playing some interesting things. Like, that looks like it's gang sign if they're playing HQ interface, which playing with no hand is kind of wild.
Yeah.
Didn't get doofed, though.
No? Okay.
I'm
just going to keep drawing.
Yeah. I'll just keep drawing.
I'm going to get credit.
Just keep drawing.
Okay.
You need to win somehow. And now we can Audacity Atlas, because all her hands garbage.
Yeah, sure.
How's it going, Grim, by the way? Also, Mark, sad unused Atlas tokens. You pop them for whatever you want. I really don't know why. Why are we playing Consulting Visit? Is there actually a target? Like, we don't have... Do we have Lockdown? Oh, it's probably just for lockdown, yeah. Because, like,
lockdown and fast track?
I would call that slow track at that point.
Ooh.
Going HQ? Nothing matters too much here. They could actually trash our dedication, which would be unfortunate. Oh, the reconstruction. Do they go down to 0 and trash it? They probably should.
They were thinking
they didn't. And they do have HQ interface. Consulting Visit for Too Big to Fail isn't the worst. Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm just going to sort this out.
That's way better.
And once again, we
are threatened. We're like pretty close. Yeah, bounce what? Oh, Leela. Let's go, Leela. Now she does have the class act, so drawing into a diversion of funds here is like pretty likely. Even an embezzle is like kind of worst. Now, Leela is playing a 47 card deck with Blueberry Diesels, so while there is more consistency with the Diesel, and
maybe you'd just rather not have the Diesels.
I don't know. I think Diesel's a bit underrated, especially with class act. But like the fact that they can find an embezzle if they need it is something we should be scared of.
Yeah, and it's true. Like Blueberry Diesel plus class act is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. All right, just getting money.
Seems like a desperate play. Yes, I think it was a desperate play.
This is exactly the deck a week. There's no secure and protect. There's a gang sign that we're playing about, so we basically want to just like empty our hand as soon as we can. And I don't know if this is breakerless. Apparently there isn't. They just trashed a Bagulter. I think you just Atlas.
Oh yeah, I can just Atlas, right?
Atlas Audacity. Gang sign does nothing. We have no hand. So not only no bounce, no hand. And now we can win if we top deck.
This is ridiculous.
We don't biotic, but like we can top deck if we find like an Audacity, the last one, which is kind of hard. They also just Gravedigger.
Oh, cool.
Something cool is afoot. I love that card. It's actually really good.
I love Gravedigger. Gravedigger's really cool.
Rashida.
Dredge work.
All that other stuff is good. No drudge work. Generally, this deck wants to go fast. You're not shuffling things back. They did just draw us into that.
They fist us.
They fist us with an empty hand, which honestly I kind of like.
Yeah, that's fine.
2 Rokokos are out. We have no recursion, so if we find the last Rokoko, we're in an okay spot. But like the fact that they fist us actually kind of helped us a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is really nice.
They are accessing 2 out of 3 cards though.
But
still can't steal SDS. They're setting up for a sweet apocalypse. There is a Gravedigger, so they're gonna mill us. I don't know what they're gonna plan to trash. We have actually a fair bit of trashables. Oh wait, fast track.
Okay.
Fast track hostile doesn't work. I think you just keep drawing. I think you draw and you get Excalibur on R&D eventually. Oh, that's bad. We need to hold that somehow.
Put something over R&D then.
Sandstone, yeah. Or I draw again though. Okay, I would do Sandstone.
Yeah, I think Sandstone.
And they're just gonna drop Sneak Door.
Over HQ, right?
Yeah, 100%. Because if they don't steal that, we win. It's a big steal too. If they steal that, we have to find the last Rokoko to be able to win, or every other 1-pointer. Because it's really hard for us to steal an SDS. We'll be Rokake.
Oh, someone noticed.
Yeah.
Someone noticed.
So you can also get a bounce here and bounce HQ Ice if they either run archives and steal the agenda that's in there. Contaminate, mill 3.
Nice.
I fucking love that.
Cool.
It looks like we did win though.
Yeah, I think we got this.
Yeah, it's 100% win. How's it going, guy? This is why you play Merger. We have 1 influence left over. We actually totally could.
Okay, so install for Audacity?
Just Audacity. Yeah, we are literally... And we're going to end with no board state because they're going to have to bounce that 1 card.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. All right. Fast Advance is still really good. And they are playing like the slow, long game if they have like Contaminate Gravedigger, obviously. But we're going to go... Yeah, quite.
Yeah, that was a very, very fast game.
Nice Dinosaurs chalk art. Thank you. That was actually drawn by Maddie, who's in Twitch chat. She put that up on the other side on the weekend.
It's over here?
What is?
You said the other side. It's here. Anyways, so what's our fun challenge?
But one more. These take like 5 minutes.
Okay, but I'm excited.
That's okay. We'll get there. We'll do news first too. How's 3.3? It's been super busy and haven't been keeping up. We had GNK last night, so I'm not totally familiar with the meta. Okay, apparently it's at the bottom. No.
That was it. Someone pranked you.
Were we pranked? So far things look okay. I feel like there's a lot more asset spam decks than I'd like there to be, but you can tech against them. I feel like if you can't though, you're kind of fucked. There's a lot of decks here. Are you sure they're in here? Can we control? Oh, sorry, man. Can we control F? I spelled it wrong. No, so that doesn't work.
There's a lot more matches going on now, though. It really picked up.
It's cool art. What does the splash screen look like? All right, we have a button for that. Yeah, record. I guess we're gonna do Eternal. I don't know why it's not. 3.3 has been up for a while, huh? Maybe it's just like a glitch or something. Yeah, we got a challenge. We got some news. Some stuff to
news.
talk about, just like FFG stuff, because a lot happened yesterday with FFG.
Well, yeah, there is a Netrunner connection though.
Yep. Oh, we got Rob.
Cool.
Rob knows what we're up to.
Whatever.
I like your confidence. Ooh, 419.
All right. I think we're gonna mulligan this.
Hell yeah, has consulting visit in it. 2 audacities, that is like the worst, because one hits the other way. There's no way out of that problem.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna deal with it.
So tired and have a big day, can't stop looking at your beautiful faces. Aw, it's spotted though. Install advance. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, fast track for Atlas. Just hold it in hand and trust they don't grab it.
Well, we have another 5-3. Yeah, fuck it.
Wait, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Nice. Credit.
We could too big to fail.
You want them too big to fail, even though they're definitely going to hit us with a doof.
Yeah, because otherwise we can't. Score next turn. We need 1 credit to audacity.
Cool.
So we tough matchup. They have hunting grounds on Golo. We won't res ice. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Yeah. I do have a beautiful face. Actually, earlier today, I suggested that I might be attractive, and Andre laughed. And it wasn't. Yeah, it was that kind of laugh. It was like, it's not like, haha, you are definitely correct. It was like a haha.
It was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny for both of us equally.
Audacity, RLC. Does the play work?
Yeah.
We are throwing out 3 points.
And an Audacity. Let's do it.
No. Got him. Hell yeah. I played 419 at a GNK yesterday. 419 decks were largely pretty easy. Yeah, we needed this.
Oh,
No, you got it.
Okay, no,
we're like largely hurt because you can't play Corporate Grant, and I was playing a Power Tap deck.
Mm-hmm.
The deck is definitely a lot worse than it used to be. I think it's still definitely playable, but it doesn't feel absurd.
Thank you, Jessica. Wait, who's she referring to? Oh no, I don't think I want to know.
Rob has a class act down. I think Rob might be the kind of guy who plays Embezzle. And we have a Mogo for HQ. Generally, Amaku is the only way. Might be on Angolo. That deals with it. We need to keep drawing, I guess.
Yeah.
Just getting awkward. Keep finding another fast advance piece. No biotics. We might actually have to jam behind a Mogo. I don't know whether we can fit. Oh, that's Brad. Whether we can fit in.
That's true. I don't like gazpacho, which means I'm definitely a horrible person, and like my soul is ugly. I think I'm ugly, like in a very fundamental way.
That's why I laughed, because you're like.
Because I don't like gazpacho.
On the inside.
On the inside, yeah,
on the inside. Yeah.
If you unzipped me, there would just be like kind of rot.
Yeah.
I just kind of slough out of my skin suit.
We're on 2 credits.
I used to work with someone who I said, like, if you unzipped him, there would just be like dust. It would just like pour out of him. It would like dust as if you opened an old book, and the rest would be empty. Like he's just a husk of a human being. But we had a friendly relationship. Sorry, I'm gonna draw. Maybe gain credits.
I think you need money.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gain 3.
You straight to get doofed there. You're gonna get doofed back to 0.
He's used 2.
1, 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
A Howling Abyss instead of a heart. Boy, if you have a Howling Abyss, I'd love to have it, because I have whatever is. No, Howling Abyss works. Like, it's definitely a void. I don't know if it's howling though.
So I ought to start respecting doof now.
Yeah.
We have a couple of them.
Yeah. No, we were friendly. One time I said hi to him. He doesn't work here anymore.
No. Can you make a run without this? This says expose a piece of ice, then make a run. I don't think you can choose that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got more people commenting on the new chalkboard art.
Hey, Corey, how's it going? I thought they were independent. Let's check. I lost the game yesterday because I said expose and forgot I had to make a run,
right,
and
yeah.
It cost me the whole game against Pat yesterday.
For sure.
God damn it. I still think you probably were like heavily favored, even if I didn't goof that.
Mm-hmm. I think by that point you still had no points, and I was like way ahead.
Yeah, your remote was silly.
Yeah.
Can you make a run with nothing to expose? What's the name of the card? Deuces Wild.
Decuse. I am Poirot, and I decuse. Cool.
Cool. Then does not comply conditionality. It's just 2 things in a row. That's cool to know. Also, thanks, Zach. Private browsing? Yeah, I only do private browsing. So that data sucker actually matters a lot because of both SDS, but also because Amakua is going to be the way largely to get through things, especially because I can trash it right now to steal 3 points. And there's another 3 points in archives. So we're on game point.
Yep.
Good luck, Matt. I'm going to sit back here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, do I arc lock down the 2 deuce?
Definitely not. There's no recursion. No one plays the same old thing anymore. Ooh, fuck. Hold on.
No! Ah, you messed up. All right, Andre's going to quickly grab a paper towel. I'm going to keep playing.
You have a combo next turn if you can hold on to that thing.
Yeah. I'm going to play arc lockdown anyway. All the cards in their heap started with D. That's kind of cool.
That was actually the challenge.
No. This is the Pat show. It's all me. It's too bad we don't have a card named Vamp anymore, because that's all I'm doing right now.
All right, so we survived the 1 and 4. Do you know what that's called? Fast advance.
Yeah, gonna Audacity. Let's do it.
No, don't Audacity. No.
Yes?
No.
Oh, I get Roko.
Yeah.
I get Roko.
Yeah,
of
you get
course.
Roko. You don't Audacity this hand. No way. Because you have another one, right?
Yeah.
So you can set up your 1 card off of combo. Rob will definitely trash Rococo if they see it off the top.
Sure.
But we're technically on game point. That's what I don't like about this deck. If you have Biotic Labor, it's possible to fast advance a 5/3 in a RLC Rococo deck. If you run a Biotic, it's totally possible. You generally need 2 tokens on the Atlas for that to be feasible. But it's also so much easier to get 2 tokens on an Atlas.
Do you think that Atlas is a problem?
No, it's a great card.
Yeah.
I think Wayland would be unplayable without Atlas.
Yeah. Sounds Christmas landy.
Rococo.
Oh yeah. Rococo.
Mining accident. They're throwing that out. All right. We just need to find another combo piece. That's not it. But we could consider actually icing up our R&D.
R&D. Not a hedge fund here.
I don't know. We've been duped twice.
I'm gonna hedge fund here.
Okay. I just don't know why we need money because we don't have biotics. Like everything is like
Sure.
2 credits to score.
Hey guys.
This is
CTZ's.
Cortez. Hot take Rococo is the problem? Why do you think that? How's it going, user? I think Rococo is a really cool card.
I think it's too bad Rococo isn't used the way that it's worded, like the way it wants to be used.
Yes, exactly.
That's kind of a disappointment. But
I think dedication is a bigger problem than Rococo. Dedication does totally limit the kind of cards they can print that get advanced.
Okay.
So fast track gets us fast track into agenda. So we can fast advance out. I think we can fast advance out a 4/2. So if, I wouldn't do it. Cancel. Fuck. Bring that back. No. You just do this.
Okay.
I think that's easier. Cool. Okay. We got to right thinking. So if you fast track for Rococo, for the what's it called? The city works
reconstruction contract or construction contract.
The project, the building thing.
Yeah.
So that's 1 click. You install it. No, you can't do that. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. I just keep drawing. What is Rococo combo? So the idea is that.
Okay, going. All right, I'm gonna install this over R&D now.
I would do the sandstone because then purging is even better if we ever get to that.
Oh, true. Over R&D, right?
Yeah. No, they can have a token. You just paid a credit.
Yeah, damn right.
You do that on purpose so you can play like that?
Yeah, exactly.
How fucking sweet would that be? Excalibur seems pretty meaningless when they have a turtle, but that might not be right. Border control is also kind of meaningless because we don't have a remote and they can deal with it. So, I don't know. I feel like we're just going to fast advance from hand. Honestly, the Rashida is probably worse than all of that.
Yeah,
trashable and cheap.
I'm going to do Excalibur and Rashida.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, at least the Rococo, this thing can eat and embezzle or whatever.
Exactly.
So the combo with Rococo is you res Rococo, you dedicate it, and then you can move 3 counters over no matter what. That turning wheel is going to cause us to lose.
Yep.
It's never used as intended. I've got a huge hate on for being able to fast advance a 5-3 from hand. It's like a 4 or 5 card combo though. Like it's ridiculous. It's not reliable. Like you can, if you play Wayland, you can fast advance a government takeover if you're really concerned about it. I wouldn't res it.
No, we're not going to res it at this point.
Yeah. Like fast advancing the government takeover is actually an easier task, I think, a lot of times than fast advancing. Oh, we lost now. Oh wow, we hit a CVS. That's fantastic.
Yeah, of course.
That actually matters. But no, we don't want to do that because they might run archives. But now they won't run archives. They're on game point.
And we've got a consulting visit, which is not that helpful.
Yeah, that card doesn't make any sense in this deck.
We can too big to fail.
We don't need money.
Okay.
We need to just draw out the answer before they run archives and win. We can't fast advance. I think we lost.
Yeah, just gonna draw again.
Yeah. No. Ooh. I don't know, because now you're throwing out a lot of cards, so they just run straight archives and we lose.
Well, it's
gonna happen no matter what. Yeah, you can just throw out whatever.
do.
I used Rococo to fast advance a government takeover, but it was a hypercube draft where I only had 3 XGTs in my deck. What the fuck? How's it going, Omni? That's crazy. How does that work? How's it going, Tom's? Ice up all servers? It's a possibility. We could. The problem is like the weakest. We actually could maybe do Mogo. Yeah, we just lost right there. Yeah. Maybe icing up all servers was correct there. The thing is we couldn't afford all of them, could we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we'd have to credit. But that's game.
GG.
So we didn't draw enough fast advance pieces. Yeah, not the best. Like a lot of the cards that we drew weren't amazing at U2 for what we want.
We
and
also
that's
started
why
with 2 Audacity in hand, which is frustrating.
Yeah, we mulligan really poorly.
Yeah.
But like that's why I don't like cards like Arc Lockdown. This helps you against Clot, but I feel like with CVSs and RLCs you can fight around Clot anyways because this lets you clicklessly install Clot, which is super cool. But a lot of this stuff, I don't know. I feel like the biotic version just closes the game. And so far, that's what the big thing that we saw is in none of the games that we played did we ever res or even install a Loki.
Yeah.
Which is where 10 influence is gone.
So what is the Loki for? Loki is just like a featureless site. It's a site,
so the idea is if you put on a remote and put an Alice behind it, it's hard for them to get into it.
But
at least
not
in
impossible.
our meta, we've seen so much Plongi, we see so much Ngolo, we see so much Amakua that I don't know if it's worth influence.
Yeah.
At least in Montreal.
Yeah, I do want to say I attribute personalities to numbers and letters, absolutely. And the Hypercube draft seems really cool, especially with drafting 3 of each card. That's kind of how I played Ashes while Ashes was still alive.
Really?
Yeah, I did like a fun like pyramid style draft where you picked a card and that would reveal the card beyond it.
So they canceled Ashes, but they're still printing stuff, right?
Well, they're reprinting all the expansions, so I'm just going to complete my collection.
Do you have everything?
I think I have almost everything.
Oh, there's a fair bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
I do like Ashes. I'm sad that it was canceled, but it was also inevitable.
I did enjoy the couple of games of Ashes we played. We're just going to do some news real quick here, and then we are going to do this deck building challenge that Pat doesn't know about.
What a wonderful coincidence.
So to start with some kind of negative news, many weeks ago, FFG tweeted a picture of Chaos Theory with a quote that was like, I make my own programs when I need to, or something along those lines. And a lot of people were like, whoa, they're up to something Netrunner related. And people were really excited for Gen Con for the in-flight report.
Right, because every year they do a live stream where they talk about all their new products, all the expansions they're going to make.
Yeah, and the production of the live stream this year, it just keeps going up. So good for them, I guess. Unfortunately, they announced nothing at all with the word Netrunner in it. They announced like a board game for and
nothing Android related.
Exactly. Yeah. They did talk about Genesis, if that's like tangentially related.
Sort of.
This was the big thing that they're toting. There's like a new set coming out with new factions for what's it called, Keyforge. But this is the big one. I think the big reason we're just talking about this is because Michael Boggs is working on it, which is kind of cool. This is apparently a cooperative LCG, kind of similar in some extent, I imagine, to Arkham, but I don't think it's campaign related. I don't know actually.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. But so the designers are Michael Boggs. Can we scroll back up to the box? Nate French and Caleb Grace, who've all like the last 2 have worked on the Arkham game. I think at least one of them has worked on the Lord of the Rings game, which Arkham is kind of based on.
Cool.
So like that's 3 FFG designers that I really like. So honestly, I'm a little bit excited about it. Like I'm not going to buy into it heavily, but I'd be willing to try it. Absolutely.
What's the chance the JNet numbers are bad because it's Gen Con right now? It might be. Maybe they're down because of Gen Con. By the way, Gen Con, the North American Nationals are this weekend, I guess. That's exciting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
If you're playing, good luck. Somehow, if you're watching this, that's probably a bad use of data.
Looks like a tweaked version of Arkham Horror. Yeah, I was thinking a tweaked version of the
Terranoth too.
Of Terranoth, yeah, because the 3 stats that the heroes have remind me of the Lord of the Rings heroes. quite a bit.
Yo, when I originally opened this, I thought it was so funny. So normally, you know, you open up any like kind of combat-based card game and you have attack and defense.
Yeah.
But they open up with Thwa.
The one at the top is Thwa, which we
What
do
does
need to,
Thwa
we need to
stand
talk.
for?
It's Thwa.
It's thwart, which is one of the funnier words.
Yeah, you described it as one of the uglier words. Like I hadn't really considered that. I
It
consider
is
it like
a heinous word.
it's a bad word. And then like the opposite number on the villain side is scheme, but it's sk.
It's
or sh.
It's sh.
Sh. And Thwa.
I like that when we play like Arkham, we play with some friends from work, and nobody knows the names of like willpower, agility, strength.
Yeah, it's brain, foot,
it's
fist,
foot.
book.
How much head you got? Like
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, this one's a 4-head.
But like how? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But thwart is just the funniest word.
Yeah, we're gonna say Thwa and act. What do you think is the prettiest word?
Isn't it meant to be cellar door or something?
Sourdour's pretty good. I like gossamer.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Cerulean.
Ceruleans.
That's a nice word.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of color words are nice. Vermilion.
Yeah.
I don't even know what color vermilion is.
Ochre
Like
is
a blue.
okay.
Ochre's fine.
Yeah.
Poultry.
Sage.
No.
The only other
man.
thing is tickets for the Crown of Lasers World Side event is now up from Nisei. Yakuza has these fucking amazing acrylic and or wood cards you get for participation. Check that stuff out. Again, Worlds is
cool.
happening in Europe.
I haven't taken a good look at this, but like these are all so good.
Yeah.
Oh man, Argus Security is brutal.
There's like two versions. There's a black one. I think I like this one better. Oh, I didn't know about that. What's that?
Is that
I
a bath bomb?
thought I saw another one. I hope it's a bath
Man,
bomb.
people need to be careful around me and
Yeah,
bath bombs.
this one. I like this one
man,
better.
That's really cool.
Anyways, this stuff's great. The wood egg infusion is beautiful. Where's that? Val is nice. I
Must
like
be-
Val a lot. Oh, Mati Mukundo?
It must be the Minty they're referring to.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, I would buy a full playset of these.
I hope
honestly.
nobody plays egg infusion. Anyways, shit's great. Anyways, you can sign up for that. It's open.
Yeah. Do we know if there's a way to get these without?
No, they don't exist anywhere else.
That's really cool though.
Yeah, as far as I hope I'm not like they have a store and I'm not sending people their way. I look it up. As far as I knew, I would have bought these if I could already. And if I'm not, let me know. But that Paulina Foods is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's really like these are so good.
They're so good.
Even the ones that are just like like that's the account siphon on
it's
Leela
so
Patel.
good.
Kit gets the SMC. Val has like stained glass windows from a church, which is so cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you read her lore, she's
Yeah.
from the church. Sunny's Earth's best mom. Yeah, totally. And it's like the kids writing sort of
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
As the world's best mom, I approve.
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, that's cool. So that's up. I think, is there any more news? Oh yeah, we have one more kind of interesting news, and we're gonna move on really quick off of this. But people have been talking a fair bit about Cyberpunk 2077
Oh, yeah.
and their involvement in Netrunner, the card game's cancellation from FFG. And Cyberpunk just announced today that they're gonna have a card game that you can buy. It's being published by Cool Mini or not, which some people have strong opinions about how they do stuff.
They've made some good games. It's just that their business is mostly through Kickstarter, which is not always great.
But I think by far the most important thing about all this news is somebody from CDPR, CD Projekt Red, the people that make Cyberpunk. I just want to check who they are. I'm assuming that they're verified. Yeah, I'd assume they have to be. Yeah, they're tagged. I don't know what the position is. I'm assuming their community someone specifically writes this, and I did not think we'd ever get this in writing. Sorry all, but we're not doing Netrunner in any way. I'm a fan of the game myself, but we decided to create something new and stand alone. No plans to have a card game in the Cyberpunk 2077 video game. So I know there's a lot of people that were kind of holding off hope for like, as Gwent was in Witcher, Netrunner would exist in Cyberpunk, and Netrunner is a term that shows up all the time in the Cyberpunk 2077 games for lore reasons we've talked about for a long time.
Which would make it so weird to have as a separate card game in the game, of course. But
so I don't know much about the game. I don't think they're showing anything besides maybe some box art, but that's coming out. But
we know nothing about this game, right?
Yeah. But that's all I'm trying to say. That's the most important thing is someone from CDPR has confirmed that there's going to be no card game within or associated to Cyberpunk 2077. So,
sorry, I got into work mode for a second.
What's that?
Well, I mean, I feel like I should text someone something, but I will not.
Yeah, this is wild because like that's actually a really big messaging that just
is,
showed up somewhere. I'm assuming this was approved messaging from whatever they're like.
Yeah.
Their teams.
Someone remind me about this when I leave.
Okay, we're on to the deck building challenge. Buckle up because we're gonna have some fun today. I was looking at some cards, and I thought this was possible, so we're doing it. Let me log in quickly. For those who don't know, the name of the stream that showed up on YouTube was the same name as last week's. Because I tried to type in the name that I wanted to, and it didn't tell me that it was an illegal name. Because the name I tried to type in, if you see here, was actually less than 2. But you can't have a less than sign in the sign in the YouTube name.
Okay, it's kind of like the Roman Mars Mazda virus.
It's exactly like the Roman Mars Mazda virus. Now the question is, can we make a runner deck that has cards? Now less than 3, mind you, is cuter, but I think very, very easily possible.
Yeah.
Can we make a deck that
only
does
0 or 1 cost
less
cards?
than 2? 0 or 1 cost cards.
Yeah.
No, fuck. It's less than 3. That's so much cuter. I gotta change the name of the YouTube event. We need to play 2 cost cards.
Okay.
I don't think it's possible to do less than 2. We can do less than 3. This is a heart. This is perfect. There's hearts on the Dino image too.
I think it's possible to build a deck with.
I think you can build a compelling deck.
Are we doing? We're doing runner, I assume.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
2, 1, or 0 cost cards.
I think it is very possible to make a compelling deck with nothing costing more than 2.
Yeah, I think we're doing Shaper.
No, I don't think so.
I think we're doing a Shaper. We're doing Kit. Cyber Feeder is our breaker. Inti is our backup barrier breaker.
And we don't have a Sentry Breaker. We have Ika.
We have Ika, which costs 0.
Okay, so the reason I got to this, and hear me out, we don't have to go this way, is that I was really realizing every good criminal card is 2 costs or less.
Yeah.
Every good, that's not a breaker, every played criminal card beside Class Act is 2 cards or less. Fuck Amakua. Outside of it.
Is this a case where we maybe do ads?
I think just because draw is going to suck, we probably want to play Liza.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then we just spam everything we draw super cheaply.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's build it.
Let's go.
Please,
yeah,
no
Corona
stealth.
is definitely totally too. Stealth breakers are cheap. They are. I feel like we're Liza, we're Tag Me, so we can't. But I think Anarch might be the only one that you're going to struggle with. MK Ultra is less than 2, but they have Corroder.
Yeah.
But they don't have a decoder besides Yute, actually, which is playable.
Yeah, Yute is 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. You run a deck.
Also, I was telling Pat about this before, because I started playing Pad Tap in my decks because we can't play crowdfunding anymore. And I like Pad Tap more than I used to. Why were we not playing Pad Tap with Fall Guy? That seems fucked. Was people not doing that?
Okay, so no sure gamble.
No.
No
So you
daily
play
casts.
Easy Mark. That's just budget shit gamble. Why were people not playing Pad Tap with Fall Guy? That's fucked. You can't purge that shit. It's so good. Yo, every good criminal card.
Yeah, for sure.
You can sort less than 2.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. Oh, here, hold on. Oh, we had it for a second. If you do it here, show us. So we want to go less than 3. Fall Guy was rotated. No, Pad Tap and Fall Guy now is rotated, but Fall Guy and Pad Tap were legal at the same time. I think that did it. Let's just check if we have breakers. Yeah, that's a small list. Buckle up.
Okay, let's do it.
Fall Guy now is rotated. I actually think we might want to play Dummy Box. Just because Dummy Box Pad Tab is like hot fire. And we can also play Fairy with Dummy Box, which is like technically not the worst.
Yeah. Where is Pad Tap is a resource, isn't it?
Yeah. Pad Tap Fall Guy Sunny made a splash and cash refresh for a second. Oh, really?
3 of? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's work on breakers. Let's work on fundamentals.
Yeah, we need fundamentals. So I looked through the whole list, and you probably just wanted to hit every button up here because we don't have a lot of choices. I can't believe it's less than 3, and I fucked it up.
Yeah. Okay,
Palangi is good, but too much influence, and I don't think we're going to be able to...
Let's start with Corroder.
Yeah, Corroder's good.
Let's go two Corroders.
We also have...
one Corroder and a special order.
I would do 2 Corroders. 2 Corroders is pretty nice. I feel like we could do most of the central only breakers, like Breach and Passport are possible.
Passport for sure. I don't think we need Breach if we've got Corroder.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, let's do
Rank Bull is good, yeah. It became good when Nisei Errata. Oh yeah, actually that's a really big point. It did become a lot better when Nisei Errata.
So we need a... Is Fairy going to be our...
Not good enough. So the Sentry Breakers are the hardest. I think you splash 2 influence for an MK Ultra.
Just 1? 1 and 2 Fairies?
I don't think that's enough.
I mean, what are we going to do here?
Shiv? I don't know.
I don't know. Let's start with 2 Fairy and we'll see where things go. Okay.
Tracker.
Nah, I'm not going to do Tracker.
Consider Tracker, my dude.
I'm not going to do Tracker.
Limited format.
Okay, so
Fairy and Clone Ships is a possibility, but I feel like our influence is going to be so stretched on fundamentals that we might not have the ability to do that sort of stuff.
maybe same old thing. Like we're going to be relying on our
Nothing here is good to same old thing. I think same old thing diversion of funds is not worth it.
Okay.
Especially because they're icing up Centrals heavily.
All right, I'm thinking.
I think we just can roll through the list, get like an 80 card deck, and then just...
Is there anything that... Like does Liza talking... What does the art gallery cost? Is that a 3?
3.
Okay. What about Hot Pursuit?
Well,
we don't want
2.
We don't want to overtag anyway, right?
Why not?
Yeah, fair point.
Why not?
Fisk.
I don't know if we need that. We have so much card draw.
True.
And we don't want them to draw ice. Same old easy mark. Okay, so let's go up here. So things that are definitely worth playing. Honestly, would consider spearfishing.
Yeah.
I think inside job first, if anything.
Yeah, we've already got the inside job.
We could do tag lists by playing networking.
Oh, that'd be fun.
This card is actually kind of interesting with the art gallery. I forgot how cool this card was because the art gallery I thought was only playable when you also had crash space, which no longer exists. But networking plus the gallery is like it cancels itself out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, maybe legwork.
We're gonna have a lot of HQ pressure, but yeah, I think we could do a legwork.
Well, in that case, Maker's Eye might be our multi-axis.
We could play Turning Wheel, but we are Tag Me.
We could do Turning Wheel.
Also, I think the install cost of what's it called? I don't want to clear this. The one surveillance sweep. I think it's 3 counter surveillance. Excuse me. Oh, this is playable.
That's pretty playable. Let's do it.
That's definitely playable. Let's just pull one for now so we remember it exists. Let's just go through the whole list. Emergency shutdown's actually okay. It's not amazing. It's okay. We have falsified credentials, which is kind of a hot card.
Exclusive party?
It's so many card slots, and we already have really good card draw.
Yeah. What if they play scarcity? Our deck becomes illegal.
Illegal is a bit. Wait, why?
Well, only four of our cards become illegal. Oh, because our deck building restriction is less than 2 cost.
Oh.
Do we consider it an instant loss if they play
That's
scarcity?
an instant loss. If they play scarcity, we've lost the game.
But we keep playing just for fun.
Technical. Drive-by is good. Lots of baddie around currently. Yeah, you're right. We do have redundancy though, and we could actually just play dummy box but tag me might be an issue. We have no console. Do we have a console? Forger? That's a really bad console for tag me. Do we have no console? Oh, we have Masterwork.
We're good. There is a lot of good
There's a lot of cheap hardware.
Yeah, we can.
No, there's just spy camera, flip switch.
Flip switch and Lucky Charm.
All right, we're an As deck, I guess. What does As do?
As is
reduces the cost.
Reduce the cost by 1.
So we can play 3 credit cards.
Ooh. 1
career fair. Yeah, we could play Masterwork. Is there anything better though? There's literally no other consoles that fit here besides Reflection, which is not really worth anything to us. But then even to play 3 Masterwork, that's a problem.
I think we're a Geist deck, but just haven't realized it yet.
Yeah. What's the chance that like a competitive Geist deck is just this without a levy? Because everything is below 3. Are we like we're gonna say that we're breaking new ground here.
We're gonna pretend that we're breaking new ground here.
Yeah. Standard console Paragon. It's cost more than 3 credits.
That's an impossible number.
That's impossible. We're lean and mean.
Well, let's put flip switch in because I like that.
How many?
2. Because if we're playing 3, we might as well play As.
Might as well play As. All right. So we could go Tag Me, and I'm interested about going Liza Tag Me and then just playing Wireless Net Pavilion and Dummy Box. Because we could like pad our whole deck with like a shit ton of really bad resources. Hear me out, and then just Dummy Box all of them.
Just
that's
to keep,
dumb.
Yeah, that's very dumb.
I thought about it for a second. Okay, hear me out.
Zona Soul Shipping, is that the one that... Trimaf Contract.
Trimaf contract. Because we need infinite money.
We do.
There's a chance like Tech Writer is okay. The thing is, Tech Trader is playable. It's a restricted card. Honestly, also in this deck, as a restricted card, playing Corporate Grant is really good because we have a lot of cheap shit.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's make that a restricted card.
Yeah, we could. Sec Testing is playable. They will trash it, but again, we could just play Wireless Net. I guess they trashed that first for 4. Tag me a whole special level bad. I don't know about that. Seems okay.
Yeah, I mean, if we still had the Armory card, then maybe it wouldn't be that bad.
Rogue Trading, and then we do play Wireless Net.
Yeah.
Okay. This card, Functional Errata. So we can play Rogue Trading. So now we can play like slightly Tag Me.
Yeah, we aren't installing enough for Grant. Like we're mostly running event based.
Oh, but that's only because we've done events so far. I'm assuming there's like a ton of these we'll play. He thinks. We also could, in theory, play Gang Sign, but again, we're gonna play really Tag Me. This is the only draw options I think we have are Drug Dealer and Blockade Runner, but again, we're Liza, so we don't really need it. Bank Job is playable. Aeneas is technically playable, but we can't play Amakua, so this gets a lot less value. How do we do that? Is Liza the right call? Could do Gang Sign Leo with Fisk, exclusive party, and neutralize all threats as your HQI effectively. Oh, that's true, because we can't run HQ interface. It's kind of cool. It's actually pretty interesting. I just feel like smashing and running is pretty good. We only need 13 more cards here. I think our Breaker Suite's kind of poop. Find the Truth is great underplay card. Yeah, and I wish we could play Rip Deal. I think like Rip Deal Find the Truth is like worth playing. Rip Deal's like one influence. I think Rip Deal's underrated.
Yeah, Rip Deal is a really interesting card.
Especially with like pad tap.
Were we gonna put Drive-By in here?
Not immediately. I feel like this is not good enough. We only have like we don't have a way to do code gates on a remote. Let's fix that really quick. Oh, also instead of MK Ultra, I think we can run what's it called? Sunny's Breaker.
I don't think so. I think hers are.
Oh, it's expensive.
3, 4, and 5.
Yeah. Shit. I was like 2 influence. That's less than 3.
Oh, that would be another restriction, huh?
Yeah, but that's easy to do that.
That's
You just play like any Anarch deck. All right, so we need to get some good cards in here. We can play Ute. We don't have crowdfunding, so this doesn't have any good restrictions on it, but we technically do need a code gate. I'm going to add this just so we hold on to it.
Yep.
Tycoon, technically playable.
Yeah.
But we have Croner. Oh, we also... You have embezzles in the deck, right?
Yeah, I put 2 embezzles in.
This
you keep bringing that up.
This plus Street Magic.
Okay, can you just leave it on that? I don't think I've ever paid close attention to tracking.
This plus Street Magic.
When your turn begins, use a server, make a run on the chosen server, prevent the first subroutine. That would, you know, I do like Street Magic a lot. That's a card I wished was a lot better than it is. If Street Magic said like when you install, draw a card, it needs to be like its effect is like so minimal.
What's Street Magic?
Yeah. But
it's better than you
so
think
fun.
with Turning Wheel.
Yeah, for sure.
It's much better than you think with Turning Wheel.
But
also with Tracker. Street Magic is the best. Rob is saying Accidents and Data Sucker. I feel like that's all really good, but like Data Sucker is probably good enough even without Amakua. Let's just look through this whole list before. Almost all the stealth stuff is playable. Wait, why is this here?
Because you removed the restriction.
Oh, fuck. That's why there's so many cards. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again.
We've only got room for 9 more cards.
That's okay. We can cut a lot of chaff.
Yeah.
Surfer, not the worst card. This card's honestly kind of busted, I think. We could run this whole suite. Auto Scripter is out of, but we could play like Tech Writer, Tech Trader. We haven't looked into any of the neutral resources, and I feel like we're fucking up on that behalf. On that, RNG Key is playable. It's playable.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Rozeki is playable, but like we're generally a bit more aggressive than Rozeki. Just click that one button there. What else is playable?
Right, Palangi's only.
There's 3 influences, and we have to play Clone Ship to support this. Time for Gingerbread Panchatantra.
Don't say that.
No, we're doing way too many things.
Yeah.
We'll do one thing and one thing poorly instead of 2 things poorly. Half-ass one thing. Don't half-ass 2 things.
Right.
What's it called?
Under 3 town.
This.
Go in an under 3 Lincoln.
This.
That sounds weird.
This card's so good.
Oh yeah, Q-Band's great.
Q-Band's hot shit. Gravedigger, Grappling Hook. Grappling Hook's playable, especially with Street Magic. No, that doesn't actually matter. I thought about it for a second. No, it doesn't matter.
Are we doing Data Sucker?
Yeah, I assume so.
How excited are you for the new Picard series?
I don't know what any of that means.
All right. I was talking to chat. I wasn't talking to you anyway.
Picard as in Star Trek?
Yeah.
No, I don't know anything about Star Trek. All right, here we go. Long list. Keep on mining accident. Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's a lot of programs, and we have no console.
No, we do. We have a console.
Yeah, we've got
Flip Switch.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so.
You're sliding a bit, eh?
Okay. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is good.
So we are Tag Me, so Armitage isn't amazing. Even like if we're installing a lot of cheap things, we're only at 48.
I like that Armitage isn't amazing because we're Tag Me.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
I think Armitage is undervalued.
I guess when Daily Cast is gone, Armitage is gonna like rise up.
Daily Cast is way better than Armitage.
Well, yeah, but Daily Cast is leaving.
No, it's in the System Core.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well,
Well, it might not be next year, but
Yeah.
I assume it is. It's good. I don't know. I feel like if they just make like a slightly different, like this is the Maryland, this is the Eve or whatever. I don't know. Daily Cast is fine.
Picard is going to be amazing, and I'm there for it.
What is a Picard?
A Picard is the former captain of the Enterprise. He was taken by the Borg and made into a cutis of Borg.
What did you say?
Well, you heard me. I said Locutus, which I believe is a word, and probably related to the word locus.
Oh, Gabali and Kongamano are playable.
I agree with Corey here that the less than 3 is the coward's way out, and we should have gone less than 2.
We can no breakers. It's impossible unless you play Geist.
Okay, we've got
Impossible is not right.
Ika, Inti, and
Ika's not reliable.
and there's got to be Ika, Inti, and Refractor and Cloak.
Yeah, did we just build a
Ika, Inti, Refractor,
people
Cloak. That's
actually
a full
play
suite.
like one cost smoke Hushik decks. We
Yeah.
just can't play Hushik.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yeah.
do everything but Hushik.
Everything but Hushik. Jackpot's playable. Caddy is playable. We're tag me though. That's probably a mistake.
What if Armitage shuffled back when it runs out, kind of like a Maryland campaign? That'd be cool, Grim Sleeper.
It would be really bad in Criminal though, because once you like filter your deck with it'd be a mixed bag. But once you filter your deck with what's it called with like Paragon and like Class Act, and then you fuck that up, so you're redrawing your extras.
Sorry, are you talking about cards that don't exist in this world that we've created?
No, I'm just saying for the future.
Oh, okay,
Obviously, yeah, we can't play any of that shit.
Gauss is 2.
Gauss is 2.
Its strength
But
is 1.
Crowder
which
is better than Gauss.
Yeah. Its strength is 1, which is always disappointing. Every time I play it, I'm like, oh, its strength is 2, but then no.
Okay.
I mean, still think Gauss is a really cool card. I'm just like, every time I play it, I'm like, ah, damn, I wish this was strength 2. If you want to tag me, you could do an off-campus apartment deck.
Yes, we could.
I
And
feel like
we'd probably
Liza-
just build a good Geist deck at that point.
I feel like Liza was a mistake, but we're in for a penny.
In for Pam.
What is the challenge today? Oh, the challenge is
Less than 3.
less than 3 cost. And that is what we're doing. Where's the 3 stem hack?
Oh, too much influence. Okay. How bad is this deck? Currently, we don't have enough resources to have this Wireless Net Pavilion
boy.
around. But I like it. Also, console. We have a lot of MU. Holy fuck, do we have MU? So that might be an issue.
Akamatsu Memchip.
Oh wait, we can spend influence. Yeah, right. Okay, wait. What consoles can we play less than 2? Like, there's good consoles. We have like Vigil, which is not necessary.
There's
we have
Astrolabe.
Astrolabe. How much influence is Astrolabe? 3? 2.
2.
Wow. Why did not everyone play that? I guess Desperado is better, classically. There's
is Reflection.
What's Reflection?
It's Nero's.
Oh yeah, that's possible, but it's not. We don't need Link. Oh, we could play Turntable.
Yeah,
a
you were
good card.
hovering over Smith and Wesson.
That's still a card. That's wild.
Yeah.
I wish the cards like
What
this
if-
that were like that was a problem I had with Netrunner for such a long time in the design of Netrunner. Is the criminal cards didn't feel any more illegal than any of the other Anarch or
Yeah.
Shaper cards even.
Yeah,
and then
what
when they
made
come
them
over like a
criminal?
gun, and then it's like, wow, actually we're fucking criminals. And now it's just like the last couple cycles we're just like, here's a bunch of blue consoles.
Yeah.
Give me a gun. Give me kidnappings. Like that's the sort of shit we should be doing.
For sure.
I think
Net Jogging says hello and Turntable.
we play Masterwork in 6. No.
Dirty Laundry is in for sure.
Do we have it? Yeah, we do.
That was like the first thing I put in.
Okay. Okay. We'll figure this out. Oh, we also haven't played Corporate Grant in here yet. That's a restricted. All right, chat. Cut most of the program in the pavilions. Yeah, the pavilions are bad, and I feel like the rogue tradings are bad too. I feel like the rogue tradings are bad. I think the pad taps are good enough. It's like 1 credit less. Models are expensive. Does Recon Drone prevent meat damage? Yeah, I think Recon Drone's any damage, but like we don't play that. We get so much card draw. We might need the trading. So far, how bad is our money? It's very bad. It's not very good.
It's medium.
It's medium. We can't play
Actually,
medium.
we do have a
though.
lot of money cards, come to think of it.
We definitely need a console. 100% we need a console.
Akamatsu's and Astrowaves. I think that's it.
You don't like Turntable? I think Turntable is really good.
Someone the other day said CSR campaign is a good replacement for Illegal Arms Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I really wish Illegal Arms Factory was saved. I think it was like a really cool card when you play against the outfit and like if I trash this, they gain money. Like it was a cool problem to deal with.
It feels right.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting close to something. I feel like we can't play this, and then we just only win on singles, so that's not right. I feel like we play no console. So what do we play? Just Akamatsu's?
I'm not loving this deck.
No. I feel like we do better. We gotta sort out programs, and the final rig needs MBO slam a console. Yeah, okay. So RNG key, obviously we don't play that. Rizeki, no, we're gonna save one influence. Cubon, Data Saga Bankroll, that's all similar shit.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
But
I feel like the fairy on its own is not enough, and we can't play Ika. Like, there's no sentry
I feel
breakers.
like of those three, Cuban is the least necessary because it costs influence, and right now we're over influence.
I think Cuban is the same.
Sorry,
MK Ultra is the only. I think Cuban is insanely good. I think
Yeah,
MK
well, it
Ultra
is
is the
good,
only
but-
like killer. MK Ultra is the only killer, besides like Ika, if I'm not mistaken. I think you def cut Cuban. Fuck. I hate so much.
Yes. Goodbye, Cuban.
So what do we play? Like a turntable?
Boy, this is a
I think we need two of these though, because that's how we're gonna win if we're going to win.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Chameleon's playable, but like Chameleon needs like an auto scripter or like tech writer or something
you need to be able to
non-tag
instant.
me. Yeah, or like efficiently install it. How's it going, Jagging Turntable? Yeah, I just don't know if we have MU for it.
Can't this just be a poor freedom? Yeah, that's true.
No, but you need like liberated accounts for that deck. You need daily casts. How does this draw? Say we're 1 credit over. Say we're 1 over. If they ice HQ heavily turn 1, we're in a really bad spot. Yute feels wrong, but what else is there? Sai? What do we do? Sai on like a central? We don't even have shutdown. Like if
No,
they have
we have passport for centrals. We put Sai on their one major.
That's going elusive. On their remote?
Yeah.
I feel like the flexibility Yute is really good.
Kit or smoke was the way to go with the.
I think smoke is easy mode. I think Geist is also easy mode.
Yeah.
We're short 5 cards.
Q coherence. Yep.
Uzazi's a 2 influence killer. Ah, found it.
So Q coherence was because like they thought Akamatsu membership was too strong.
It was meant to be just like a neutral option for like
Yeah.
because it came out with Overmind.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
remember that, yeah.
Okay, wait.
Sai rejig.
We need to get more stuff in here. Oh, Rejig is playable. Yeah, you're right. Stargate costs 4. We can't play it. Jogging. By the way, we're playing less than 3. Okay, I feel like we're missing on some events. There must be something good, and we also have too much influence. Oh, Cyber is 3 influence. That's an issue. That's such an issue. Okay, we can't spend influence now. Pat, we got this, right? Like, Deuce's Wild is what we need in this deck. Like, oh no, we don't need card draw. Cut a CV? I think that's how we win. We have no multi-axis. Is there multi-axis for cheap? We're not gonna be able to afford it? Yeah, that's accurate. I feel like we cut a Sai, we put a Yute in, and then we put another, Oh wait, no. Fixed. Turning Wheel, we're Tag Me though, Gullet. We're Liza, so we're gonna have tags.
Yeah, one less corroder, one more special order.
I feel like we lose our corroder, we lose the game. Like we
Yeah.
have no way to deal with barriers. I don't think we can only play 1. Let's just jam in 5 more events.
Okay, so spearfishing.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go up the list. Inside Job's better, right?
We already have inside job though.
Bagal?
Bagalk is like a 3, right?
Yeah, 3. We want at least 1 spec already. Yeah, we probably want to get a second one in, considering our deck. Okay. I wish we had ways. That is the biggest econ card you can play for less than 2 credits.
Yes. What will we use it for? Okay, so here's the thing.
All of
We keep talking about money, but all of our stuff costs less.
Oh wait,
than...
we don't have consoles. I totally forgot we don't have consoles.
Yeah.
I feel like we can't afford this card.
No,
We can't afford this card.
That's how I think that's how we win.
I think we figured it out. I think we figured it out. We don't play Vigil, right?
No.
No, okay, good.
Mad
Okay.
Dash.
We're playing Corporate Grant, though. Accident's the best 2-cost econ card? Oh, yeah, right. We need the land accident. Fuck. Shit.
Brain Cage.
How do we get more MU in this thing? Everything costs way more. We can't. We have no reason to mad dash. We have no way of revealing cards.
Credit Kiting is a very good economy card.
Credit Kiting is safe too. I like that. Credit Kiting, mind you, is so good now in 419.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm playing 2 or 3. Okay, we need to spend influence on a console. So if we were gonna put Binding Accident in here, which we definitely need to, what is that better? Is that better than Data Sucker? This is hard. Do we cut one Corroder and play one
more
Breach?
Order? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some.
This deck is not gonna be great. We have to do stupid shit like this. All right. Do we cut a turntable and play a Mining Accident? Feels bad, but we will also.
I don't
play.
know, man. Reflection.
I think we can cut a Corroder and the TTs for Accident. What's TT?
Turntable.
Fuck. I feel like 3 Mining Accidents is so important. Just because our economy is.
We can replace Cyber Cipher with 1 Ute and drop 1 Data Sucker.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's actually do it.
Okay, because all we need is the
and
MU,
we'll just
right?
we'll play some consoles. What hardware? Let's just jam some hardware in here.
Lucky Charm, maybe one of.
Yeah, Lucky Charm's really good if we have Passport, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, we can't play any of that stuff. Tycoon over Breach? Oh, that's a good point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's way more flexible. Yeah, I like that. Also, we have Pat Tap, so synergy.
Oh yeah. Rouge Trading. No need for security clone chip.
So no need for security clone chip, SDS shooting or Crota, for example. Yeah, then we have the Tycoon. But we can't tech against every matchup in this deck. This deck is just gonna be a problem. Yeah, less than 2 jogging. We can't do any of that good stuff.
I think they know that. I think they're messing with us at this point.
We could in theory play Spy Camera. What does this card even do? Do we draw a card or something?
Yeah, it gives you a card draw.
Oh. I think we play 3 flip switches.
For sure, yeah.
So what do we cut?
Maybe we... Sure. Maybe we drop 1 Rogue Trading. There we go. 50 cards, 50 influence. Let's just save it and play. Let's do it. Let's run this thing into the ground.
Most wanted list 3.2 legal. Fuck!
All right, I've got to get going.
Clip it now, because we need to go back. Somebody clip it. No! Did someone clip it? Please.
What happens if you push back? What happens?
Nothing. It fucks. It fucks. It doesn't work. It goes blank list. Someone clip it.
Oh my god. I don't have the energy to go through that again. I literally don't.
So draining.
I don't have the mental capacity to go through that again.
We just need a second of it.
No one.
Yeah,
we
have it.
I hope they also got your fuck.
Oh, please scroll up. No!
Of course
we only have the bottom. Oh no, we got it. Nailed it. Okay, we're gonna need to do a 2-screen situation here. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, hold on. We can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me corp deck. Okay, I run deck as fast as possible.
Eliza.
Yo, MVP Philip. Corey has a screen grab too. Awesome.
Yeah.
You see, people are screen grabbing this shit because it's hot decks. You know, they're like, I'm gonna take this to my local meetup.
Hot Montreal Regionals.
By the way, come out Montreal Regionals. Oh, that's so small. Okay, wait, we can do this.
Yeah, no, we can do it. Okay, I will look at the left side. You look at the right side.
Yeah.
Corporate Grant, ×3. Dirty Laundry times 3. Doof times 3.
I can't type doof.
Easy Mark times 3. 2 embezzles.
I think embezzle easy mark might be bad.
Oh my god, do not adjust
Okay,
this
okay,
deck.
yeah, we
order.
want.
3 Hot Pursuit.
Fuck.
2 Inside Job.
Just 2?
1 Legwork. 3 Mining Accidents.
This is a good way to review your shitty deck.
It is, yeah.
Wait, we did that?
As I just like yell it at you. 2 Special Order.
That's terrible.
3 Flip Switch, you idiot. 2 Lucky Charm. I can't believe we did that.
No, that's good.
2 Masterwork. Because we're playing 2 on...
2?
Yeah. 3 Pad Tap.
2 Rogue Trading.
1 Corroder.
1?
1 Corroder. I said it. 1 Cyber Cipher.
That Cyber Cyber is so weird.
2 Fairy.
That fairy's weird.
1 MK Ultra.
That's a good card.
2 Passport. 1 Tycoon.
Did you say 2 passport?
2
I
Passport.
fucked it up. Hold on. Yeah.
1 Tycoon. 3 Bankroll.
2 Day Sucker. I knew the whole thing by memory because I got the 2 Day Suckers.
Oh, good for you.
We rebuilt it. Clutch clip. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, let's put this in.
No scrapes,
Jackie.
no scrapes, no scrapes, no scrapes.
I'm definitely going to want to watch that clip later. That was pretty golden. Liza.
got
There we
it.
go.
I typed the word lucky actually.
Oh, well, you knew it from the beginning, so.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so
Oh,
cute.
it looks like a kind of an like
It's
a
like
heart
a,
that's kind
it's
of like
a
kind of.
butt with like a crotch.
Oh yeah, so you're looking at someone from the top
Side-
down,
sideways.
looking at someone from the top down with like an extended butt and crotch
It's
region.
like a butt in there.
Yeah,
Crotch.
Lamprey. Can we not keep building this deck?
MK is a fine card. We have Data Sucker. What do you mean? We built it.
It
It's not the same list, Brandon. Yes, it is. What?
Oh, that'd be so.
Oh,
funny.
next. They're gonna ice up everything. They're gonna ice up it all. This hand is fine.
This hand is fine.
They can't ice up everything, right?
Let's GFHL.
GFHL.
Girlfriend Helllander.
Good food. Helllander.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna force a res here if we've ever seen one.
Dirty Laundry HQ. Let's do it.
I think we just run. We gotta make them poor because their hand is only agenda. They have 14 fucking credits. How do they do all that in one turn? We're gonna faceplant everything besides Fairchild 3. I hope they res us and it's like some shit. Oh, we don't have Amakua. Oh, we're in like Flynn. We should have Dirty Laundry. Probably not. Yes. We literally have nothing to install for Corporate Grant.
Because we have Corporate Grant, but we're almost all events.
What do we spec order into? So back too far. The Masterwork Lucky Charm with late editions. Oh, okay, cool. What do we do? They have 14 credits. Like, we need them to force res so we can do spec order into like do.
And we don't want to risk running against a Fairchild, right?
No, Fairchild 3 would be disastrous,
Well, it wouldn't be that bad. It would just be a brain damage, right?
and we lose all our money,
Oh,
which
we
we can
lose
easy
some
mark
money,
out
right.
of. But yeah, we lose all our money. They have 14 credits. Like, I don't know why they don't res. This is a next dice.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Like, there's nothing good to special order for. Well, now we definitely don't do that. I think we're not gonna legwork. I think we're just gonna draw. It's too late. We could have done draw corporate grand install. I think we're just gonna do credit and throw out the legwork.
Sure.
Feels bad.
Architect would be rough too.
Yeah, architect last click is obviously
Yeah.
a problem.
What? Sorry, they're yelling at me.
I saw the deck. All right, do you want to pressure HQ and then we can run the remote?
Yeah, let's keep going after HQ.
We could have doofed too, but I like this gives us more clicks. This generally provokes a run. Like, this is a 7 credit card.
Stim
Let alone
implants.
2 cost.
Ooh.
implants.
Oh, I was wondering if that was what it was.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we lost our doof. We kept our spec order. That's res now. We don't have any shutdowns, which we totally should have had in the deck. This still lands, which is really good. We have 3
And
hand size.
Yeah, and they won't be able to res a Fairchild right now, so
Yeah.
let's try that server.
Do we do this first?
Yes.
So this is next dice, which is actually like the huge counter to us, because like aggression gets fucked by Rex dice.
Mhm.
Next dice. There's a Surrey assembly lines. This is gonna ruin us.
Ooh,
This
I
is
like
like
where
the
this is going.
anti-criminal deck.
Ooh, they did trash the bankroll.
This is such an anti-criminal deck. They're not resing anything else though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head off.
No, we're gonna
No,
win this one.
we're gonna win this
They're
one for
locked.
sure. Yeah.
They're
That's
locked.
true.
We can
Yeah,
just
yeah,
run
yeah,
through
yeah,
this.
yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Please be a 2-cost ice. That would be really
No, they would have rezzed
funny.
it. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
And we cut Breach out of the deck.
Yeah, we
Breach
did,
is
didn't we?
so good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, I think we lost. This is such a bad matchup. I would rather play against a Wayland with tag punishment, with death.
Oh man, remember when you backed?
What's our
I cannot
like
speak
MK
right now.
Ultra is the only way through this? Okay, we can die here. No, this will be next Opal. No, not even. Wow, 2 cards. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. This is a sentry? Fuck.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost them 9 to res. 8
Oh,
next
good,
turn.
good. Oh, and we actually can attack their money. Okay. Well,
We can just keep installing.
hand size is 3. Okay. Whatever. We'll play that last click. 2 fairies again into HQ. Yeah, we're good.
Ugh.
Yeah, I feel like the Breach would be way better. We know they have a silver in their hand. What did we just see off the top, actually? Do you remember?
Oh, we saw next diamond up the top.
Okay, cool. So lateral, they don't have to pay a credit to expose. Next diamond would cost...
9, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So what do you think that is?
I'm guessing that's one of those. I'm guessing the one on R&D is the next diamond, but they're not going to res that, and we know they probably won't res the other thing on R&D because it's probably Fairchild 3.
We also can trash the Surat if we really want to.
We don't want to. How badly do we want to trash that Surat?
No.
All right, I was wrong. We all have our bad days.
So they are poor. We can keep them poor. This corporate grant does a lot of work. Oh, that's technically bad. But hear me out. We did just get a pad tap.
Okay, yeah, we got this.
This will give us a credit. Got a spec order MK? Yeah, 100%. Oh, for HQ pressure, yes. The doofs would be really good because their money is shit. We can contest. The remote is now bad because we do have the corridor. We just can't lose this corridor to a next gold.
Yeah.
Which still only costs like 6. What?
Next gold does net damage based on number of next dice. Is that what next gold does?
Yes, and Batty next gold is GG.
Okay.
Hey Pat, Andre, how's it going? Do you know if anyone's streaming the North America Champ this weekend? I have no idea. Does anybody know in chat? So there's still 4 credits. We can still run R&D. MK Ultra with data sucker tokens might just be enough. We just don't want to run archives. The fact is they're getting 9 credits though, which is a problem. Arc lockdown, not an issue. Do you know what we're getting? Bad pub and mining accident, which we'll install so they lose a credit. And then we can eventually embezzle.
Mining accident, so they lose a credit?
Oh, sorry, MK Ultra, so they lose a credit. In theory, you can run HQ. We don't know what's in hand, do we?
I guess we could run HQ. How much does it cost to run HQ?
With the counters, we can make this 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll cost 6 still. 5 with the bad pub. A bit.
I mean, yeah,
Turns out a bit.
Yeah, it still costs a
but
bit.
we have our breaker suite, right?
We can generally, yeah.
The passport's bad for the remote. CTZ said they were streaming? Okay, cool. Apparently CTZ Cortez might be streaming on San Francisco. We just need to know what these cards are. We have no idea, do we? Do you reckon they're ice? I reckon they're not ice.
We're pretty sure they're not ice, yeah, because they've been drawing ice and then installing.
So this costs us 1, which will leave us a 6, which is enough for R&D.
I mean, maybe it's... No, it's not a Jinja deck, so they're probably not running the...
no, because this is a grid, yeah. It's definitely not Jinja. They'll res here for sure, because it makes us stronger. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe it's assets, and they're just afraid to play them before they have ice to protect them.
They only have these, I think, and like Rashida, which we trashed one. So we're gonna make it 3. We could not take a brain damage. That's all our money. We're in a bad spot. Call ops on Bezel? I don't know. I feel like they would play all the ops there. Now that we know they have a hedge fund. That's actually really good. We technically can contest the remote. It's gonna be a slow ass game.
We can contest the remote with that?
Well, like, yeah, we can cyber safe for Corroder the remote. Like, they're nowhere near scoring.
True.
It's just gonna be really slow. Discard onto 3 cards. Okay, we don't need double passport, I guess. Lockdown in hand? Yeah. Oh yeah, they have a lockdown. We know they have a lockdown. We should have embezzled program, and now we used our counters, so it's way worse.
True.
Hedge fund, they have 9. Oh wow, they had hedge fund. Fuck, we should have embezzled.
Yep.
So what do we do? Click 3? We can't run archives. We just need at least 6 credits to contest next diamond. This is such a bad match.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No.
Fuck.
So much of our economy is tied up in making runs.
Yeah, and they iced up everything on turn, what, 2? So how much is this? We can make a strength 5. So we can spend 6. Embezzle's 1, so we need 7. We're just gonna click for 3. Oh, this is so bad. At least our remote is still poop. How do you spell that? CTZ? Zed? It would be... I don't know if you're making fun of Canadians, but Zed's way better.
That's a fun thing to say.
So Arc Lockdown now hits 100% of the time. Right?
Sorry, what was that?
There's an Arc
It kinda
Lockdown
zoned
in
out.
here, so it hits 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So the problem is if we hit an agenda, we're going to feel really dumb. But then we'll know what it is. So we can make the strength 5. So if we do 1 boost, we're at 3. And another boost, it's 6. So we can do 6 on our brain damage, so we need 7. It's pretty bad. We'll draw once for I don't know what. Do we even install this?
No, not right now. We need the money.
Like, this costs them 1 credit, though. Oh, we draw a card.
Oh, my...
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But it's not embezzle.
No, I know. We don't do it now. We could embezzle server 1.
Oh, yeah, but it is cool that we draw a card. That is neat.
Yeah, I forgot we draw on that. That card's actually way better than I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is Passport's the worst card?
I hope that Az gets a lot of support in Uprising.
They said they would.
Yeah.
Cheap hardware and stuff. I'm just gonna start calling the letter V Ved just to mess with Americans. Pass it on. Okay.
Oh my god.
I need to exploit. Derez 3 ice is always a blast. It's just way too hard though. Like, we generally can't afford it. Oh wow, they res that next silver for cheap. That's good.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
We played a fair bit about Surret next on server, and we always get wrecked by this card specifically. And so interesting, like inside. Okay, what is that? That's an Ash? Because like we can inside job, and then we have Lucky Charm for the remote.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty likely to go through. This is 4 strength, so we don't need any credits. Ash is going to be a problem for sure. You think that's an agenda, right?
Yeah.
Well, what agenda is it? Like they don't slow run NGO front here, do they?
It might be Architect Deployment Test.
What is this?
I think it's Architect Deployment.
Chat, what is
the
this?
4-2. Okay, well, all right, that's fine.
No, you could be right, but like, would they?
Or a
Corp team?
sales
Corp team
yeah.
seems okay. I think Corp.
A bed, C dead. Why not said?
I think it's sales team. Okay, so do we push for that? It puts us on game point. Thinking. Sorry that this thing doesn't scroll anymore. So we inside job, we're down to 2 credits. We can access might hit an agenda 2. And we're on 2 credits. Then if we run this remote, we'll have 3 credits, which is 1, 2, 3 on that. Trash one program that's not a fractor or killer. That's obviously a problem. But we can break that. Oh, but then we don't have the inside job for this remote. So if this is a next, we're fucked. Probably baddie. Oh yeah, you're right. It's more likely to be a baddie, but baddie actually doesn't matter that much sense. It doesn't matter that much. Baddie doesn't matter. It's definitely a baddie. It's next wave too. That'd be cool. Fuck, what do we do here? We'll have no money for the baddie. The thing is, like, baddie trashes a program, it doesn't matter. We'll lose another program, and they have an arc lockdown in hand, so the MK Ultra will come in. Like, we'll lose MK Ultra, and then we'll largely lose the game.
Yeah.
I think we push for it, though. How's it going, system?
They're trying to kill you.
Click for 3 and IJ. Oh, we could just IJ the remote, you're right.
Hey-o.
We don't actually need the... Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do that for the remote.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, we don't need the Lucky Charm. I don't know why I'm trying so hard. I think just we could win off of HQ because they probably have an agenda in there. 6 credits, enough for the baddie game and the Hagen. We can't use the Lucky Charm because it requires an HQ run first. And this forces a res. Baddie game is generally 1 to 2 credits. Or it could be 0, I guess. But like, there's some things we lose to here. Next gold, I think we lose to, but I don't know if they have enough money for the baddie. Next gold is like, what, 9?
Why would we lose to next gold?
Because it would do like 4 net
because if
damage
it's a
off
baddie,
of
then
the
they're gonna blast
baddie.
us,
Yeah, this deck is actually really rude. This deck is the worst deck for baddie. Like, baddie's abusive. So we're through that. They could fire the baddie subroutine. What the fuck? There's a corp team.
Okay.
That's a baddie we trash for... Oh, it's CVS.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really cool. We trash that for free. We can leave the Surat, I think. I think our money's too important.
Yeah.
All right, we're technically on game point.
Okay.
We're winning this one, my
I
friends.
didn't want to win this one. Of all the games, I have so little faith, and I just didn't want to win it. And I know that's a problem. I know it's a problem with me.
I feel like if they did install the CyberDex Virus Suite, but instead just like advanced it again, so it looked like it could be an NGO front, might have been better for them. But that was such a cool play.
Yeah.
And now inside job on HQ. I wish we had 3 inside jobs. Spec order doesn't do much. Easy mark.
Do we not have 3 inside jobs?
No, we have 2.
Oh my god. I remember yelling it, but I didn't believe it.
We did lose our 1 data sector counter. Halfway through our deck somehow. Game point, they're on 0. We do have the corporate grant up. Their money did stall out, but they do have a bunch of advanced assembly lines. There's one of them.
Okay.
They can res a card, reducing its cost by 3, but information is probably better than the reses themselves. Not choosing to use it. They're installing a card.
Yeah, that's a good point. Information is more valuable than the resing.
Yeah.
Especially when they have 10 credits and they don't want to go too low.
They don't run any 3-2s. Like, we can just put Cyber Cypher on the remote and have enough money. So we're going to just draw a click for 3. Oh, Flip Switch is amazingly good in this matchup.
Because we can jack up before Baddie kills
Yes,
us, right?
and we get a free draw.
Perfect.
Oh, we could play Rogue Trading, but they trash it. So we'll hold on once. I think we throw out the Hot Pursuit. Next turn we do Hot Pursuit, click it, and then we can do like Cyber Cypher run remote. Does Liza have any answer to HPT? Besides Embezzle, no. You generally, it's just like a totally... Unless you play Tagless Liza, which you could. It's pretty bad. Would you say you have less than 3 inside jobs?
That's actually really mean at this point, because like I feel like...
Advance.
Oh my god.
This deck doesn't have NGO fronts, does it? It doesn't. It doesn't have NGO fronts. Chat, we're winning this one, right? Does it have Ikwaz? It has a Ikwaz, right, though? I don't know this deck well enough. We can also let this one go. We lose the corporate grant, but like we can, in theory, could just play Rogue Trading down.
Yeah,
we could put Rogue Trading down, click it, they lose 1. If they score that, they're generally, if it's an SSL, it's pretty bad. But like the remote...
And then we wait until the next opportunity?
Yeah, I guess
like,
so.
Will they give us another opportunity?
They have to score in a remote. This forks them too, right? Because it's like, do you trash this? I guess we'll draw first. Oh, Fairy's good too. Fairy's really good.
Huh.
Are we good? You have to force the res. No, we could actually have forced the res too. Maybe we should have ran last click, but it's better than drawing. Because even if they res a code gate, we jack out. It still an SSL, which is the worst case. Because we lost our corporate grant. Can we run centrals? We could run HQ and win. We could embezzle HQ right here.
Yeah.
So this is 1, 2, 3. So this is 9 credits. 10 credits altogether. We draw 2. I think we can do that, and then we can Rogue Trading.
Yeah, let's try it.
Oh, fuck. Well, what do we hit? Because we're gonna hit.
We say operations because we the only card we know in HQ is an operation. Right?
Oh, we have Fairy. Seems better. Benjamin says, "Hey, that Dinosaurus artist looks great. Who drew that? That's actually Maddie, who's in Twitch chat. Was kind enough to draw that this weekend. Yeah, I think we'll just Fairy and Bezel. Then we draw 2. We maybe we could have gotten a good install. If this doesn't work out, we can also just like Rogue Trading. Yo, this is a competitive deck. Next, Sapphire.
Ah, cool.
All right, we definitely don't want to fire that, so we're just gonna flip switch.
We're gonna back out of this.
Yeah, because this has fires so bad.
Yeah.
Prevent the run from ending? No. So they're on 0. They're gonna get 3 next turn. We can just Rogue Trading up. We have 19 credits and ability to contest the remote. We could have had the game. I'm pretty sure as if we just dropped our thing and ran. I don't think this deck has NGO front. That's a CVS. Could be another Surratt. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Click to draw. Click to draw. Do we run archives? No, we get fucked again by next Sapphire. We don't really need that bad publicity. I think we draw and throw rather than Bezel.
Sure.
Oh no, fuck it. That's way better.
Oh yeah.
Run archives? I don't know. If they hit a next Sapphire, we're in a really bad spot because they bring all their advanced assembly lines back, and that's like free money.
I bet archives is just archives and then mining accidents is the idea, right?
Yeah. We need a code gate breaker. And I think we threw out all our passports. Yeah, we have no decoders besides the Sai. We just can't let this fire. It's game losing. Do we run this? That's a Rashida, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Give us a console. Oh, that's good. Give us something to install. Oh, this card's unique. Oh, fuck. Feels bad.
Oh yeah, and you can't. Damn. Maybe it's time to install Cyber Cipher.
I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, that's fair.
Smells like Rashida. Yeah, I think it's Rashida. It could be another AAL too. I don't think they run 3/2s. Are they actually clicking to draw? Oh, draw hedge fund. Okay, they're desperate. Likely actually is a Marcus Batty. We might want to run that now.
But if it seems pretty likely it's Rashida because they don't want to res it.
But they drew twice on that turn. They should res it.
That's fair.
Like they did 2-draw hedge fund. Like Rashida does their whole turn basically. Oh, and that's really good too. That's really good. Fuck, we could have won. We had it. We totally had it. Oh wait, Masterwork seems bad. Yeah, so it's an AAL. I think that was the only 2 options. So that's another next silver. So a lot of subroutines. So that's the biggest problem is like Marcus Batty is lethal. We have no counter to Marcus Batty. We could play Interdiction in this deck, but we do have Corporate Grant. Pre-resing the Rashida so that
Just
we
get
don't.
The Surette.
Yeah, but also I guess against Falsified to some extent. Oh, they installed it before our turn to fire it. Yeah, that's cool. Safer. That's safer. Another ice. I don't think that matters. I think we can do it. Advance it. Oh, IPO? We don't run that, do we?
I think we have to run it. I think this is it.
They don't run 3/2s. What's out of the game?
I think there's
3 Rashidas, 3 AALs.
I think they're just putting.
I think it's a Batty.
Well, don't we want to run the Batty?
No.
Yes.
I feel like we're spending money needlessly. Do we run a Batty? I don't know if this deck runs Vitruvius. Does it run Vitruvius? The Batty kills us no matter what. Like, we lose to Batty. So I guess it doesn't matter if we do it now or later. How's it going, VK? Why wouldn't they? What is their other agendas? I thought they only ran 3/2s and then corporate grants.
Maybe there's one Vitruvius. In the next design deck I played, there was one Vitruvius.
That's because you're only running 6 3/2s.
Yeah.
HQ got to be loaded, yeah. But we don't know what this is. This is probably another Marcus Batty, which if this fires is a problem. Are they in border control? Should have slotted those drive-bys. Yeah, maybe. I feel like that's just too slow though for Liza. I don't like this. I don't think we inside job this.
Corporate grant value?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's even better. That loses a credit. They can trash this, it's fine. We have enough money. Okay, we'll see. I don't know what this is, though. That's the problem. It has to be a baddie because they have nothing else. If they start advancing this, though, we'll feel dumb. Yeah, I think that's the right play. Because we're going to die to a baddie no matter what. We might as well, like... God, I want to run HQ. This ability, though, is so strong. Trash one installed card.
We kept the one leg working, right?
Yeah, but we lost it.
Oh, shoot.
I think we cut all the hardware for more bypass and reflection. Oh, 9 turns to go. Installed another card. So that's on top of a baddie.
Can we possibly push them?
I think that's an agenda. Yeah, none of that has to be an agenda. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. It's time.
So we die to the net damage subroutine anyways, so we can just go. And we have another click at least to steal Aqua. Plus 24 credits inside job. They only have 13. They lost 1 there.
There's the baddie.
Yep. So this is going to be a next gold. Yeah, so if we lose this, we lose the whole game. It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Fuck. Yeah, drive-by on baddie would have been huge. What are you thinking?
2.
I'm thinking 0.
Let's meet in the middle.
No, that's the worst.
Yeah. No, meet in the middle is a D6.
Do you mind?
Go right ahead. Please be 2, please be 2, please be 2.
It's 2. Fuck.
GG.
We would have won. Yeah, I hate that. Baddie plus this is so lame. Oh, it's double baddie.
Oh my god.
Fuck, so they have to advance things. No matter what, we were screwed. We had to win 2 baddies. Like, that's so rare.
No, good games.
It's always 2. So maybe the right play was pressuring HQ. Oh wow. We were close. We could have had it. There was one turn that we thought that was in the remote. We didn't run it for some reason.
I remember that.
What did we think it was? An NGO or some shit? I don't think his deck runs NGO.
No, I think we were thinking I think our plan was we'll let them have it.
Oh, that's not a good plan.
No.
Do we have an inside job then?
No, I think we inside job to get a previous one.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, it's a Surrey. Yeah, only one at Kugel. Yeah, I think we should have waited. We should have just waited and then ran HQ because they still have a lot of scoring to do, and I think everything is full of 5-3s. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Even if we played 2, I think that would be bad. Yeah, oh man, Marcus Batty. This is the meanest subroutine in the game to Marcus Batty. Like, do 7 net damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with like the brain damage, in theory, if we don't have the brain damage, we could draw up. But they technically had 2 baddies, and even the drive by wouldn't have been enough. I guess we drive by 1 earlier turn. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm still gonna grind this one out. Quest completed is like 2 influence, but like we can't quest completed on them. We only have 1 Cyber Cipher. I don't know if anyone notices our deck is less than 3.
No, well, this person definitely did, right? No. They weren't one of our watchers.
No, I don't know.
Well,
do you have to head out?
I'm gonna head out. Bye, everybody. It was nice to see you or be seen. You know.
It's nice to be seen.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna show Pat out. We'll be right back.
All right, toodaloo, everybody.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Andre. I gotta pay my rent tonight. I forgot about that. How's everyone doing otherwise? I get like notifications about the stream apparently because I signed up to some sort of something or other, and it's been pretty good for people talking. Apparently like chat has been up, which is cool. I think that means there's a lot of like newer players, maybe a lot of people just hanging out. I love that. That's awesome. Fortunately, I'm blocking the dino, but I don't know how to fix that. We got another hour, maybe hour 15 in us. We're gonna play this deck. We can tune it a fair bit. Do we feel like there's something we can tune immediately, or I think do we dive right back in? I feel like there were some things that worked, some things that didn't work too well. I do actually really like the flip switches. I think they're cool. Lucky Charm we didn't get off, but we probably could. And we just don't have enough hardware for more Masterworks, so that's unfortunately a problem. Rogue tradings were good. Pat taps were okay. I feel like Breach was only good in that matchup specifically, and I think Passport, I think all this stuff actually worked out pretty well. I do like more inside jobs. I feel like Easy Mark is actually one of the worst cards in our deck. Maybe that's just me. I feel like you don't have a lot of economy. We'll just keep it like this. The drive-by is cool. Inside job +1. How's it going, Algo? I think you followed today. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we probably should. I don't want to play a 51 card deck though. I feel dumb. I feel like another legwork actually is probably better than inside job. Rogue trading better than easy mark. Yeah, that's actually totally true. That's click for 6, 3 clicks for 6. That's like 1 click for 3. But corporate grant value, right? I feel like we really need the legwork. The legwork that game was technically winnable. Is the deck idea everything costs 2 or less? Exactly. It is less than 3. It's a challenge that we self-imposed on ourselves because we thought it was funny. and it kind of is okay. I feel like Shaper could probably pull this off a bit better. You just can't run anything like you probably run a really fine what's it called? Pawn shop deck. Like you run a pretty good pawn shop deck. Let's give it another shot. I feel like we need another legwork just because we lack multi-axis like inherently. We're just like camping the remote, which is really weird. We are also queuing up to die to a Wayland on turn 4, but so is playing Liza. Geist is also probably playable in this. I think all the Geist cards are less than 3 inherently. Besides maybe Abagnale. Levy is going to be a problem, but I guess you still run Tech Trader anyways and just hope you don't have to Levy. Stim Implants is really hard though. I think E-Shutdown is good. I think E-Shutdown is worth a slot. I feel like E-Shutdown might even be better than Dirty Laundry. Is that true? E-Shutdown's hot shit, especially with inside jobs. You draw back up? Yeah, so what are we gonna do? Throw out 2 cards to like C2? It's also like 3 influence, right? What's it called? Stim Implants? I feel like Severnius is an underrated card. I feel like this card is actually, yeah, it's 4 influence. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I feel like this card's super underrated. It's like a really good, solid every turn R&D pressure. That doesn't exist really in the game. I guess, just kidding, there's... Oh, IG. Well, at least we get card draw. Mining Accident opening is actually really important, because they usually can't afford to pay it, and that gives us bad pub. I think actually if we play Severnius, we just play like the old Anarch Severnius decks. So this is IG. I think IG is probably one of the stronger decks right now. A lot of people don't enjoy playing it because it's a bit of a grind and then you die. We do have card draw, which can be good and bad for us, but we don't have like a really strong way to close the game. We're not good at trashing assets. The Mining Accident's super important. Bankroll's also really good. Hey. This is like one of them decks that I'm most negative about in the meta because there's not that many ways to deal with it and it's not fun. But we'll see. Running Archives is cool too because like we can take damage to flip all the cards, increase it to decrease the trash cost, and then we draw in 2 after that point. But if we get an early Mining Accident and a Bankroll, that's like 2 credits every run. That's pretty good. They kept. That's scary. We'll keep. We're only keeping for this Mining Accident. None of this other stuff's that good. And Ice, generally, it's like Cortex Lock, Vanilla, Crick. That's generally what I'm playing around. And we don't have Amakua, which is really good in this matchup too. Just because you can deal with most of that stuff. Luckily, we do have a lot of way to jam up our MU against Cortex Lock. Komainu also gets played. Sometimes Kakugo, but a lot of times it seems to be a bit more expensive. So I think we generally bankroll, like run HQ. Or actually probably R&D, I don't know. Then Mining Accident. Okay, so we're gonna run R&D. We really need this to land. We could wait for them to be poor. Cyberpunk Virus Suite. We're not gonna trash that. It's a really bad draw for them. This is the one reason maybe not to install Bankroll first, because we could have drawn Corporate Grant. Oh, we already had a Corporate Grant. Oh, we fucked up so bad because we did Corporate Grant into that so they could get the Mining Accident for like 100%. That's actually like a sizable fuck up. Oh, that feels so bad. At least if they don't give us the bad pub here, we can doof them next turn. Unless they have... Yeah, we fucked that up. I didn't realize we were holding that. That's such a misplay. I'd rather draw them that than anything else. We'll check what this is. Trash remote, yeah. We can probably still play this next turn. It's a daily business show. If they res that, would be closer to our Mining Accident. We got a credit for it anyways. I guess we'll play the Corporate Grant. Feels so bad. Oh, that's so bad. It's huge misplay. And that actually is like so meaningful because we could have got a bad pub on turn 1 for sure. This deck generally doesn't run Hedge Fund. And the thing that we have to play around is like Dedication Ceremony into a Ronin that can kill us. And sometimes they actually don't play Snare because they don't have enough money. They do definitely play Breach Dome though, which it's a hard card to play around. I mean, they give you a big P if you play it now. I don't think they do. I think you go down to 0 because like their ice costs 2 at tops. I think if you get bad pub and bad matchups, it's actually like a huge detriment. I don't know if they do. I think we need to guarantee this. They didn't res this though. They're drawing, so maybe they have like some things to throw out. Breach domes for archives, stuff like that. So basically we want to run and then install something. I don't know if we want the Cyber Cipher and then we can like mining accident, because it doesn't look like they're gonna have credits. How long was 6-Shock IG legal? It was like a couple months. Fuck, that sucked. IG is always like that deck that's a threat to be good. It's one Gen Con. I think also like, oh man, if we even also hit like the DNA, like the 7 card, 5/3. It's a Ronin. Okay, so that's exactly what we were scared of. So we can play Data Sucker. Now we can play the mining accident. We're down on 0 credits, which is really bad. We can run server 2. We can't pop this after we access, but we'll get some idea what this is. We don't have a lot of money though. It's a pad campaign, so they could res that. Our pad taps would be good against it. I don't think pad campaign makes into most lists. So they're going down to one credit. We have a bad pub, 4 credits on Data Sucker. So I think we just like click for 3 and start trashing things. I think we just like run R&D, click 2, run stuff. We actually want to, we also want to trash this. I think the last Worlds I played at too, the people from San Francisco brought this like secret IG deck, but I don't think it performed well. I don't know, indexing was around though, and like the ability to close the game quickly doesn't exist in Netrunner that much anymore. Like Keyhole I think is the scariest like I don't ice R&D threat in the game, and it's not even that common. I think you're seeing more and more like Max decks and Val decks playing 1 or 2. You're also seeing like 419 decks play 1 or 2, which is fun. But at least they're not doing anything quickly. Icing up archives, Crick, easily. Vanilla, Cortex Lock, all this stuff is problem. At least Cortex Lock is only 2 damage. Played Oboe. Oh, whoa, did they? That's also a big deal with the deck. It can only run Oboe or Wireless Net. Or, sorry, Bioethics. These cards feel the same to me. It's a Breaker Bay grid, so this card will let them res for free. What's it called? Keep them poor. We're at the point where we can contest Cortex Lock, so we just want to get our money up so we can hot pursuit. The diversion seems pretty good. This is really good also so that it can get us. I think some of them actually do run scarcity other currents. Cyber Cipher, I don't actually think they run Cogates. I'm gonna throw this out. Yeah, it's 100% for hostile infrastructure. So they res hostile infrastructure. So this version is definitely playing not Obokata. So they're probably running like SSLs and the bacterial reprogramming or whatever that card is called. You don't think they have any currents? I've seen some actually play some, but it's not the most likely. Yeah, and and TFP, that makes more sense. And then they run like 1 Philotic. Yeah, we're gonna fill the MU. We actually could have kept Cyber Cipher just so we don't have to deal with Cortex Lock. It might have been smart. But like we really need this to land really badly. It's the only problem is like I think we just face check here first, and if it's a vanilla, not bad. Yeah. Trash cost +3. They have 2 credits. They can res a Cortex. It's not that bad. The diversion's not that good. We just want the hot pursuit to take the money. That's a lot of money. It's 7 credits and 2 card draws. It's like 9 credits with all this stuff. They're going really slow, which is really good. They also didn't open up with the turtlebacks, which is important because that does snowball if you don't deal with it. We can always deal with it by trashing a bankroll. Another mining accident off the top would be so good, and we are likely to draw into it with our 2 draw a turn. Oh, speak of the devil. We need to trash this. That's most of their money. They don't have a lot of burst money here. So that could easily be the upgrade. Luckily, they're not stacking. So we could run HQ here. I think it's probably fine. Or we could just run R&D first. I will run HQ. We'll risk it. We have 2 credits in theory if we do have to steal Fetal. If somehow they're playing Fetal. If they're not playing like the competitive deck that we're trying to play around. Wow, what is this? Kakugo? It's a genotyping. That's a recursion card. Always sucks to see. We don't have any burst money. We can do credit into Hot Pursuit. They might be holding this for Siphon, and then we can trash the Turtlebacks. It's a bit risky. We're not installing a card here, unfortunately. We do have the Croter, actually, if this is the vanilla, which they could be holding off to res. But they might not want to res a Cortex here. It also could be a Komainu, which they just can't afford. Archives? Yeah, Archives is not that bad, but like we have good cards in our hand and we need to get this Crota on the table so we can deal with Cortex. But Archives is definitely playable. Oh yeah, because this is 7. Okay, so that's a fuck up. Oh, actually, we're going to get a lot of money. So we're going to trash that. Yeah, I totally forgot about Archives. That's a hostile, cost 8. So we can trash this for 7. And they have the hostile hand. Oh, that sucks. So we're going to take a big hit here. Yeah, at least it's 6 with bad pub. And we get 2 back. Okay, so it's only 4. Whatever. We're going to run Archives next turn for sure because I can't probably res this. I don't know. And we have Doof, so we can Doof next turn for pressure. Inside Job is probably not the best. Crota seems important. We want to get the Crota down before we interact with them. Because they definitely have vanilla, and we don't have many ways to deal with that. Because I don't want a Tycoon. Tycoon's going to be really bad. DBS also filtering their draws, so like HQ pressure inherently isn't that good. Yo, is Hacktivist meeting good in this matchup or is it bad? Because like it powers them up, but it also like obviously fucks with them. So I think we're gonna drop. I don't know. They can always res. Okay, so they have the hostile combo. So that's a problem. So we're gonna play this. I think we'll run Archives. We'll draw 2 cards. Obviously, we want to keep the Doofs if we can. Eventually, they'll have the money. They can always duck the Siphon. This could be a quick res here, which we can't deal with. They install a card, whatever, I guess. Whatever, I guess. I think we did fuck up last turn. We definitely wanted to save the 3. Let's see if they res here. Again, another mining accident would be so good. 2 bad pub. Ooh, ooh, 2 bad pub. They're thinking. Good thing is our cards are cheap, right? So we can kind of like just keep tempo up while like flying through this. It's a Cortex lock. That does nothing. That's a good res. For us. Maybe they're ducking a Siphon, but this literally does nothing. You can do it on. So we know what that is. No crick. No punish. Alright, so they're down. So we're going to see these cards. I'm assuming there's 1 Future Perfect, maybe 1 Obokata. I doubt Obokata. I think they're playing Bioethics. And then some amount of Breach Domes. Alright, oh, we chose, I guess the order doesn't matter. So we lost a Fairy and a Hot Pursuit. That sucks. So what do we need to check? Like Rashida would be bad. We could do like easy mark run server 7. One of these is a Ronin. So they're gonna res this. And so we can just bounce off of this if we really want. I think it's a Ronin. So Rashida, we'll trash Rashida for free and take a net damage. It's fine. We lost the worst card in our hand. Don't we need to kill Hostile? Yeah, we do. We'll do it next. They have a genotyping in hand, but I think now we just like hit R&D, trash Hostile. I'm assuming this is a Ronin. We just gotta make sure we have 3 cards in hand because they can dedicate Ronin us. They also have 5 credits now, so we can go for the diversion of funds. There's a chance though that here we'll get absolutely wrecked by the Komainu. So we can maybe install a card so we can get around the Komainu. So I'll run R&D first, and we can do diversion. I guess if they have another Hostile, it's a problem. Things are slipping away from us a bit. Turtlebacks, no, I'd rather have them res it. So we could do like rogue trading diversion, and then they can't really duck the Siphon. But then we died to bioethics. Oh, but they have no money. So in theory they could, I don't know, it seems unlikely, but they could res like a bioethics and then like get the Ronin out. I don't think they'll have money after this lands. Crick last click though is really bad here. So let's see if they pre-res anything. Oh, they don't. Okay, so we'll take all their money. So let's start with 1 turn. And again, HQ pressure is not really good with the diversion up. So we got to go trash this next turn. And we have another diversion in hand. We know they either filtered, drawed the turtlebacks or something else. And we do have a lot more money than it looks. Like we can always just pop this for 12 credits. We're going to kill this next for sure. I just want to get this diversion off if we can. So we'll run R&D, run 5, run 8. Do we know what 6 is? But like so much of this game is now just about economy. There's the genotyping trash 2, shuffle 4 back. So we'll see. 2 unknown, they're the only unknown. They could play this just to get the unknowns into archives, which is actually really annoying, but we can always run archives. We also do have a 50 card deck. We do draw 2 a turn though, which is pretty scary. I think now we run archives, for sure. This card's so good when you just want to get stuff in archives, let alone recur all your like annoying nonsense. And we do have the ability to get a mining accident. They have no money here. So like we're not really threatened to do anything. The doof is a lot worse. So what do they bring back? Turtleback's Rashida and 1 unseen card. Okay. They also can't protect future perfect, so running R&D is not that bad. So we'll deal with this first. Hopefully we get a mining accident here. Oh, they have a future perfect with no money? Okay, that's also really big. Because, well, maybe, I don't think they're playing complete image. So we're on 3 points. That's awesome. So we'll take the breach dome. We'll lose a legwork. That's fine in a pad tap. That's also arguably okay. Pad tap would be really good off of the pad campaign. Cyberpunk for airspeed, purging our data sucker, which doesn't have that much use. So I think we're going to trash that for sure. We could play another bankroll, but we don't have the MU. I think we'll check server 8 after. I think this is a Ronin, server 6. So we'll trash all of this for 7. And then we can probably just double click rogue. Actually, maybe we don't even need to. Already lost a bankroll. Definitely trash that. So we could either gain 6. Next turn they could trash that, but it's actually pretty okay for us if they do. We have all this money, but I don't think we have anything better to do. In theory, bioethics Ronin, they don't have enough money, so we can just hold 3 cards. Get DBS? Yeah, you're probably right. I think we'll do DBS next turn if they don't pressure us anyway. And I think we want to hit R&D, like DBS, stuff like that. We're holding on. We're holding on. We do have so much money in the bank. It's just we got to watch out we don't die to that Ronin combo. And they're pretty likely to draw into it with they would be business show firing, and they already have a Ronin in hand. Or Trash Ronin? Yeah, Trash Ronin seems good. I want to know what server 8 though is. They haven't rezzed, so it's likely to be another Ronin. I don't know what else they won't res, unless it's a hostile they can't afford. Which is like the way that they duck Siphon. But we did drop them to 4 before Siphon, so maybe it is a 5 that they were counting on. Dropping even pad tap to make them lose 1 is like totally poignant. Bacterial is also a problem, right? Because they can throw all the cards into archives. We can run archives. Drawing, that's good. That means probably running archives, but I don't know. I think we can just clear some stuff out. If they have nothing on the table, like there's not a lot they can do. So maybe we'll just clear everything out. And again, we are 9 tags in. Like this rogue trading, they could click to trash. I always like go like we clicked 2 for 6 when we could just like 14 for none. It's weird, but I guess these are always the panic button where we could always like if they throw a 3 we could still trash some shit. I feel like we're running archives this turn. They're throwing out 3. We draw 2. It doesn't really matter what they do. I'd honestly rather trash the pad campaign a lot of times. Fuck their money. Archives, yeah. They're also breaking Cortex Lock right now. Oh yeah, that's true. It's worth keeping these for Cortex Lock. That's totally true. Let's not pop these if we can. We know there's one on archives. We have a way for vanilla. If they're the vanilla Cortex Lock only deck, which was like decklist of the week, I think, or almost a couple weeks ago, we're kind of really set up. Server 9, they're going to throw out 2 cards, so I think it's archives server 9. I'm going to put my face down here because I don't think it's ever going to get in the way. So they got to throw out 2 here. Again, they're on 1 credit, so even the side game is like 50-50. We just pay 0, so they pay 1, and then we can always just pick it up again if we run again. Here we go. We can also pre-install this too, but I think, yeah, it honestly might not be the worst, just because the corporate grant fires. Bankroll, bankroll. Wow, there's a fetal. I think we'll definitely steal the fetal. Oh, we could actually in theory leave it there. We're gonna take 3 damage this turn. Yo, how's it going? Owen is cool. How's it been? It's been good. It's been good. We're doing some stunting tonight. Embezzle's also kind of hot. Embezzle's really hot. Do we take the fetal? I think we leave the fetal. Oh, it's only 2 credits. Okay, so no, we'll take it. We'll pay 2 credits. because we have bad pub anyways. I totally forgot that. I thought it did the net damage as well. Okay, we're on game point. It's not that likely to be an HQ. They also threw out a bioethics, it seems. That might actually been trashed with the one card that was trashed with the genotyping. How are you doing on this? Cool. We can check this. Check that. We can also probably just check server 9, take 6. So apparently they forgot it did damage from archives. We did as well. Let's see what this is. I don't think they're running snare. We're actually kind of dodgy around snare, because snare could in fact kill us if they have the dedicated combo. It's a turtlebacks. No, you don't want that. You don't want them to have that. We'll just take 6 credits. Now they don't trash this, right? Can't complain. Been out of Netrunner since the unfortunate announcement last year. Please get DBS and Ronin. We'll get the Ronin now. I think the turtlebacks is really important to trash. But yeah, we'll get that. Netrunner's still pretty great. Still pretty good. Still card support. Still organized play support, which I think is even most important. A lot of people are playing in Montreal. We had Phil, who's in chat, at least it was a while ago, who was visiting from Calgary at our GNK last night. It's always really cool to see people from other places showing up with Netrunner cards. I think that's actually like a really underrated thing about Netrunner, is that if you do have the ability to travel, you can always just like show up somewhere. Oh, wow, they do have a scarcity. I'm telling you, the list has 2 scarcity, the common list. I think we just run R&D. We can play the scarcity if we have something cool to install, but we also could win off of this. Urban renewal. Okay, fuck that. So we can leave the scarcity for a bit. We'll just start checking these servers. We could doof. It's a minor doof, but it's not that bad. I think actually we embezzle. That's a hostile. Okay, so that's doof duck. We could trash this Ronin for like what? 1 credit? No one in my area has any motivation to play anymore. Hey, that's my buddy. He said you guys were great. Oh, no way. Hell yeah. There's a Ronin for 1. We can embezzle here. I feel like it's good. What are we calling, chat? Hell yeah. What area are you in? We had 2 new players tonight? Hell yeah. We're calling asset? It sounds like that's probably mostly what they have. Alright, everyone's saying asset. I would have done operation. There's preemptive and dedication. They would have installed all the assets they could. I think operation was totally right. Yeah, Jogging says ops. Yeah, that's fine. Trashing the preemptive and dedication is huge. Whoops. Yeah, I felt like ops was right. I think if they had assets, they would just slam them on the table. Oh man, that would have been so good. We would have gained like what, 7 credits, trashed their preemptive and their like way to win. That being said, we're still like totally in control of this game, but they can always win. I think eventually we want to trash this before they res it. We have enough money for that to be a possibility. The only problem is like we are at the mercy of single accesses, and they could put a lot of agendas on the bottom of their R&D, which will come back up in about like 6 turns, give or take. Actually, they did shuffle, so it's a bit more fucked. Kill DBS or rob riots. Okay, I think, yeah, killing DBS makes sense now. It's better probably than a hostile, just on the basis that they can, in fact, filter their HQ draw, which we don't want them to do. All right. So we can run R&D, run server 10, run server 1. I will spew. Okay, so they got the free thing, so we definitely have to trash that. It's going to cost us 7. Dirty Laundry would be sweet right now. We can't really play it anywhere else. Could just win here. So, ooh, they're rezzing all of it. So that's actually difficult to deal with. But they are on 0. So we can trash Rashida and take all the damage. So we're not going to do that. I think we definitely play the mining accident and we pop a bankroll and we go trash. And we'll do this one first, just so that we don't take extra damage on this one. So this is 1 damage and 2, yeah, okay. I think that's right. See if you kill DBS early. This is fine, they're on 0 credits. I think that's actually really good for us. What do we lose? Oh, we lost our grants. It's okay. I don't think we have anything else to install with scarcity. I think all our pad taps are gone. Oh, we have 1 pad tap, 2 rogue trading. But we'll pay rogue for 2 for rogue trading. That's fine though. They're all trash. They can preemptive them back, I guess. I don't know if we have another embezzle. Let me move my face actually. That kind of matters to see this. I think that embezzle was a big fuck up. Yeah, we want one more embezzle. They can't Ronin kill us, can they? I think now we'll run R&D, run server 1, run server 2, and we'll just flatten their board. And now they're making no money, and we have 2, like this is 2 credits, this is 2 credits. Like we're in a good spot. I think we don't actually even have to run archives. Like we can just run R&D, run. Getting another program down would be pretty sweet. Even just like a ferry would be good enough. Anything that takes up MU. 3x embezzle always in Liza. Yeah, I think you're probably right. So I think we just trashed both of these. They have 2 credits, so if there's a future perfect here, we can just play the side game a couple times. This is genotyping, okay. So we'll just trash all this. Basically our bad pub pays for the extra 2 costs, so whatever. I don't know if they go in if they have to click for credits. I'm surprised they're playing bad campaign. They might also be playing Nassix. I feel like Nassix is just better. Do we have to trash this? I feel like we don't have to trash that. We could just gain 6 instead. Yeah, whatever. I'd rather trash this when it's cheaper. We could have trashed that. It's not 100% necessary, but it's pretty good. And they have a genotyping right here. So if we actually did have our counter surveillance, we could afford it, which is crazy. Like we could access their whole fucking deck. Like we could access, oh no, it would be 16 cards. Put down the pad tab for pressure 2. Oh yeah, pad tab with pad campaign is probably worth just leaving it up. We pay 2 for it, but it's like totally worth it. We can't corporate grant, we lost all of them. We also have a good siphon setup here. Like we do just ferry into siphon. I'm assuming it's a vanilla, which they probably should res. Actually could be a Kamainu, so actually having the ferry is better than bankroll in some extent. But they didn't res the last time, but they were at 4 credits. Maybe it is a Kamainu. Alright, genotyping, trashing 2 cards. Shuffle Breaker Bay, Hostile, Bioethics, and then a preemptiving. So we're just gonna run R&D a bunch of times, trash everything on the top, and then just keep going. Hostile, Ronin, Breaker. Okay, so all the shit's back in here. It's okay, we have 2 bad pub. Oh, it's +4 to trash. Hold on. We'll definitely run archives first. And then we'll just run R&D like 3 times. I forgot there was 4 in here. They did throw some stuff out. Oh, shit. Oh, please don't lose the ferry. Oops. Oops. We knew about that. That's a misplay. Alright, don't lose the ferry. Okay. Now we could lose the ferry to the breach dome. There's probably 2 in here. Whatever, we draw 2. It's unlikely. We're gonna lose all our counters, but whatever. Oh, future perfect. It's a 50-50. We could just run this twice and they lose. Oh, we win. Good game. Jogging saying Cortex lock. Yeah, we fucked up, but it's fine. I think we just won. We just install we just run again, right? And we win. They just don't have enough money. So now we hit the breach dome, the breach dome, the breach dome, and Cyberdeck. So now we just run again, and that is good game. Oh, what? Fuck, stop doing that. Oh, we have an MK Ultra. They hit an MK Ultra. Oh, fantastic. We don't even have to like take net damage off of it. Super cute. Thanks, Breach Dome. And we'll just do this because we're dicks, and then we'll just take the future perfect, pay 0. All right, less than 3. It's actually really valuable because like installing expensive cards is pretty bad. I think the biggest thing is we have the card draw against this deck is so good because you need the money, you need to make runs, and being able to run archives and draw 2 at the same time is incredibly good against industrial genomics. Like so strong. Now, obviously, the problem with this deck is Wayland is so popular in a competitive meta that this deck is unplayable. But like that was so good. We're swapping Corp Grant for Interdiction. I don't feel like it. Like Interdiction's only good for Marcus Batty. If anything, we could add an Interdiction. But like Corporate Grant kind of did a lot of work that game. Like I think Corporate Grant cost him like 9-10 credits. That's definitely an exaggeration. Yeah, 2 bankrolls into 2 bad pub, or 1 bad pub early, 1 late, was huge. Let's keep riding with this. I think so far it's doing okay. I think if no Grant, you go. How's it going, Ben? I'm not good playing at IG. Fun game though. Thanks for playing. Yeah, the early bad pub and to the punishes were pretty bad. If I landed that embezzle, I think that would have been like a huge swing. But a deck is not that easy to play. Yo, Mad Dash is no good. Unscheduled maintenance is also not fantastic unless you play Fisk. But why would we play Mad Dash? We have like no. If we play Mad Dash, like we'd swing I think more into Masterwork and play more spy cameras. Ben, what was on the What was on HQ? Was it a Komainu? VK in Twitch chat wants to know, as obviously as do I. It seemed like it was Komainu. That was my guess. There's a bunch of people playing Wayland. Second time playing as IG, don't have a good handle on how to handle archives. Yeah, the Cortex lock was unfortunate. As soon as it's actually something we need, like a crick or something that we have to break, I think mostly crick. Oh, it was another Cortex lock. Okay, wow. Yeah, I think that deck list runs only Cortex Lock and Vanilla, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen that list, at least, if that's the one on Netrunner DB that I'm familiar with. But yeah, you don't want to throw out future perfects if you're poor, because you can't afford them. Like, you have to keep them in HQ. The only ice I drew that game was 3x Cortex Lock. Yikes. With DBS up as 2, right? But that deck only has like 5 or 6 ice. I don't think that's too far off curve. I need a glass for water. I guess I'll just do this, huh? All right, lone 333. This is Wayland, right? Not insane at all. Yeah, that's probably, I don't know, it could be expected. You did draw a fair bit though with genotyping as well. Oh, actually, genotyping doesn't draw, does it? No. Does that deck have any value from playing Heritage? I don't think so. Or like Hasty, excuse me. Oh, okay, we lose. I know how to drink water. That's fine. We're probably fucked. I think we die. Obviously, that's a big green W behind my face, which is like an issue. We only have 2 embezzles. Are you a PEC tomorrow? If yes, I'll come say it. I'm a PEC 1 as well. I'm at PEC 1 as well. What team are you on? How's it going? Have to go fast. I'm like at PEC 1. There's not a lot of people at PEC 1. Hey, no worries. You became, oh shit, I'm on the community team. We're like sitting very close to one another. Come drop by. I'm like right by the corner. Like in front of the Assassin's Creed Revelations or whatever the big one at the end of the hall is. That's super cool. Data science team, fuck yeah. There's a bunch of people that play like Netrunner like regularly at lunch at Ubisoft. You should sign up to our mailing list that we make. We have Diversion, we have Hot Pursuit. This is, Embezzle would be best, but like, we'll figure it out. Oh, that's super cool. This hand is gas. It is a gas hand. It is a good hand. I'm gonna zoom in. We're not acid spamming this one. Ooh, red level clearance. It's his transaction. I'll come by. Have a good night. Hey, thanks, you too. That's super cool. Ping me if you don't find me. So that's a transaction. Gives you a lot of flexibility. They're going to start by draw 2 cards, gain a click. Super value. Lateral growth, more value. So much value. This might just be money. I don't know if they're maybe it's actually just like punitive. A lot of times this Wayland likes punitive a lot more. We're going to find out the hard way. We have the Crowder, which against classic old school Wayland, but I guess they have a bit more of the card pool. We have no good answer to the barrier. Wait, what? They've got 3 credits off of their ability. That's transaction. What the fuck? Oh, the transaction barrier? Yeah, we do have Crowder. It's fine. So we have Crowder. Holy shit. They played 4 transactions in the same turn. Holy shit, that was sick. Whoa, that's like next. What do we do? I think we run server 1 and then we run archives. We could doof straight up. I honestly don't think it's that bad. If we hit like an ice wall, we'll feel dumb. Oh, that one. Oh, we lose money? Holy shit, that's a good turn 1. Blockchain. Honestly, this card got a lot better with less people playing paperclip. We're on 2 credits. They're up on 4. That's okay. We'll be fine. Holy shit. I think this card got a lot better than it used to be. No corporate grant. We do have the Croter. We do have the Fairy. We do have 1 tag. I think we're ready to just put down everything and then we can just diversion of funds or hot pursuit, which either one looks better. This is a Rashida, right? That's what Rashidas look like. Oh, it's an urban renewal. They're friendly folk. Really friendly. I'm like really self-conscious about all the water I poured on ourselves. You wish you had street magic now. Ah, boy, do we ever. Oh my fucking god. What is going on? 6 credits. We have 3. Oh, we're gonna take some damage. Holy shit. Do we just like rogue trading hit it? I think we do. Their money's not particularly good. I think we rogue trading. I think we run archives first, then we do rogue trading hit it. They have 1 card in HQ. Like this looks like a government takeover deck if I've ever seen one. We just have to hope this isn't like an enigma, which would be a problem. I think now we do passport due for what the fuck? We just tank this. I think we just do doof. Lucky Charm, run remote. Feels okay. Enigma would be bad here. Oh, it's an Afshar. Oh, that's actually really bad too. We had the passport. That's almost as good. I guess we don't have the Lucky Charm, but like they can't protect this anymore, so that's fine. How much is this? 1, 2. That some of it can fire. I guess not actually. Oh, we can break the subroutines first and then they fire, so like we can trash this. Oh, that sucked. You can't afford? No, we can. We break before they. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I forgot we had to trash it. Yeah, sure. I thought we had to get there for free. Okay. So actually the hot pursuit is right, but I guess we can do a passport hot pursuit. So we're gonna take 4 damage, whatever. We'll just run archives. And how much does this do? I guess we could die to like bioethics. So I guess we're gonna draw 2. What seems like the best card? I think we don't want to lose this. So we're gonna lose our hot pursuits. I really don't care for this card. Oh, I kept a hot pursuit. That's pretty good. We have all our breakers technically. We could die to damage here. Like we have 1 card in hand. They could just like easily. We have 4 tags, mind you. Like we could just. It doesn't really matter how many cards we have in our hand at this point. Traffic accident kills us. God, they've played so many transactions. Literal value. Oh, they undid a draw card? That's... Oh, what's up? What is this? What's up? 5 subs on blockchain? Yeah, but we can let them fire, but then I forgot we need credits to trash the thing. What did they forget to res? Undo turn? Oh, is that Rashida? Nah. That changes what damage we take. Oh, apparently it doesn't. I mean, we could have got lucky. If that's a Rashida that, like, I feel worse taking that back. Because I see what they draw. Hey, hold on, we'll fix this. Oh. Oh, you can... Okay, well, none of this is a problem. Yeah. I can't interact with their cards. Makes sense. I'll just tick it up all the time. All right, we still have some work to do. I think we just hot pursuit, trash. We don't have to worry about them. They're getting like, I don't know, you want to protect these. I feel like they just jammed one every turn. It would be way more annoying than this. Like, they're only 3 to trash. All good. No worries at all. Hey, Andre, this is Adam. Answer your dang Facebook messages. Oh, yeah, shit. Actually, Roberto reminded me to do that. I will do that. How's it going? Sorry about that. That's embarrassing. Okay. So, this is 2. We lose 2. Yeah, we can get through this for sure. So we can break 1 and then we'll just lose 2. So that's enough money. We'll draw 2 here, so even if it's a hostile, which they can't res. So we can only break 1 sub on this, so it actually costs us 3, but we get it. That's Titanium. That's actually really scary. We could embezzle, but I think we definitely want to deal with this so we don't die. We actually probably just want to deal with server 3 as well. Before they ice it with Titanium, which would be annoying. And I think we'll just draw 1. Talk to you soon. Have a good run. Hey, thanks. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we know they do have 1 ice in hand that we do want to actually trash. If they don't draw anymore, install it. It's like pretty good odds of doing that. This could be a snare actually. IP. Okay, so I think we're going to embezzle for sure. I think we'll just do rogue trading embezzle and then we'll hit ice. So this costs us also like, oh, they have a lot of money, excuse me. I was gonna say, oh, that's not right. What's, well, at least it's equivalent. That they could be on, I wouldn't be surprised at all if they were on punitive. So we can hit ice. Hit 2 targets. Tithonium and blockchain feels kind of good. Oh, that'll equalize some stuff really fast. I think we could just draw 1 here. We could also run server 4, but I'm worried that it is a snare. I think we just want to get like corporate grand and start installing stuff really cheaply. So we'll just keep drawing up. What did they forget? They only lose 1 credit to Afshar. Embezzle first? Oh, I'd been doing it. You wanted to take a tag last? I've been paying 3 each time just to shortcut it. Yeah, you're right. We could have saved a credit, I guess, because it's not if Fable. So we just lose 1. I have been. Oh, I know I have. I boosted on accident for 2. That one I boosted for 2, broke for 1. Last time I paid 3 without boosting. I just misclicked the boost. Yeah, cool. Afshar, kind of cool ice. 3 to break, not bad for 3 to res. Punishes turning wheel, stuff like that's really cool. Again, street magic, huh? I don't know what this is. What is this? Seems suspicious. Let's see if we can fight through all those transactions. They played so many damn transactions. Still not a gamble in sight, and I don't know how they're going to win. We still don't have a code gate for the remote. I think we're just going to get stuff on the table. Run archives. Again, punitive is a problem, so our money does matter. We're not taking the rogue trading this turn. Another bank job is cool, but we don't have the MU for it. I think we could just get down the flip switch. We can jack out, which is important if we hit an archer, which they're not near resing. We have a lot of stuff to install anyways, so I don't feel bad about like dipping too much into. Again, we can play 3 for this. We want the bad publicity. I think mining XM would be okay. I think we'll just draw. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Because we install this, it draws. We can install this. Yeah, Blorchestra is the worst thing, but like I think every deck with Blorchestra also plays Amakua. All right, they did go ahead and trash our rogue trading. That's fine. Beanstalk cancels it out. We can check server 5, I guess. I don't think we really need to. Here's the masterwork. More MU for us. I really like our hand. I don't feel like we need to run this. Like, what is this, an Atlas? A naked Atlas? That's probably fine. Actually, better than Bankroll would 100% have been the Rogue Trading because we would have hit it. Let's run R&D. They still need a double punitive us, which is kind of hard. Oh, pay 1 for hardware? No thanks. We can just end the run on this, it's fine. It's 3 credits, which we really don't need to do. We're not getting our double draw. We could pay 1, but yeah, I don't think it matters. We'll just draw again. We got another hot pursuit, that's really good. Oh, I think we lost 2 siphons, right? Oh, only 1 diversion. Okay, that's really good. Because we're going to take 1 credit from them every turn. They still have to res their stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is. What could this be? Like, there's nothing that jumps to mind with transactions. It could be NASX, but I assume they would pre-res it. All right, you always want to draw before you ice up HQ, but that actually does make this a bit harder, but they're going to spend more money than us a lot of the times. So we'll install this because it's free and it draws us a card. It loses them a credit, and then we'll go into the Hot Pursuit. If they spend too much money on this, we can always just like Dirty Laundry Archives into Mining Accident, which again, bad publicity is super valuable in this deck where its economy is kind of flat. We're going to take 1 credit from them every turn? Yeah. Why? So 7 credits. No Tithonium. Could be a blockchain. We trashed 1. Resed 1. Hadrian's Wall is 10. They're on all the big barriers. So the deck of the Philly Regional wanted to play it, so I just copied over the Jiteki without reading closely. Oh, that's Benjamin's from the IG deck. I assume there were cricks. Yeah, there's not. There's not. There's some weird stuff with that deck. I really think they're on punitive. I think these might be naked agendas for punitives. They said they had connection issues. Maybe they DC'd here. I don't know. Hello? Oh, hey. Oh, all good. It's an Afshar. Ooh, that's annoying. Still worth our time. That's really annoying. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Definitely still worth our time. And we can still Mining Accident if we when we have it here, which is great. This is worth it, right? Yeah, I guess because we get an access, it's worth it. So we'll pay 6. Gain back 7 and bankroll and Liza. Allow Sapper Subroutine to fire. No! Our fairy! And we'll trash it and use our fairy. Poor fairy. Alright, so I think we can just do Mining Accident. We haven't installed something, have we? Oh, we did, okay. Can we flip switch from that? That's wild. So we actually need a way to deal with sappers. Do we have a way to deal with sappers? What's our Sentry Breaker? Oh, MK Ultra. We need to find that. We'll take the bad publicity. And I think which is actually easy mark, because we can Dirty Laundry Archives next turn. We want to install the pad tap when we can rob them 1 credit. So now we have 10 credits bad pub. Feels pretty good. Feels okay. Sapper is scary though. We don't have an answer to Sapper, and we don't want to lose our Crowder, because it's a good card. Alright, HQ is probably getting flooded, but we can't really afford to pay 5 to run HQ. Wow. Wow, there's so much money. Does Masterwork fire when you install it? Yeah, it totally does, which is sick. It's really good. I think we'll pressure R&D. That's probably good enough. So if they trash it, it costs 3, we gain 6. 3 because we installed it, they lost 1. But like without multi-access, this is a problem because they're not jamming, and HQ is kind of expensive. We really do need a fairy. Oh, they gave us another bad publicity? Oh shit, we have 2 bad publicity. Okay, well now we're gonna start running R&D, I guess. I just really want to like, we lost our special order. I think we have another one. Oh, we need our Sai for the remote, because even the Afshar on the remote is a problem. And we lost our fairy. I think we actually can just charge the remote though. Like, it can't, what kind of sentry could it be? We can always jack out. Yeah, we'll go for this. It's a bit dodgy for sure. We're risking it. But we can always flip switch. Install hardware. Oh, surveyor. So we're gonna jack out. Okay, so there's surveyors on there, which sucks. Guess we'll cycle that. Run archives. So we really need MK Ultra plus. Yeah, lack of multi-X is a problem. Apo would kill me. Oh, totally. Yeah, that'd be rough. It looks like an Apocalypse deck because everything is like really cheap too. I think we just like special order for our MK Ultra. Cyber Cipher also is like kind of relevant. And we'll install that and we'll go. Alright, this is 4, which means 1 data sucker token. So this is 3. With 2 bad plub, it's 4 for a single access. It's really hard. Please, what is that? I think we're running that. Flip switch is free with bad pub. Oh fuck yeah, bad pub is really cool with masterwork. You're totally right. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, we could have done it. How's it going, Jim? All right, Bulwark. We don't have an AI in this deck. They did res that to give us a bad publicity, which is fantastic. So I think we're gonna pay through. They can no longer run mouseless, res mouseless. So I think we can actually use some of our data sucker tokens. This has a lot of subroutines. Jesus Christ. What's it called to actually be okay here? Oh no, there's 2 end runs. That's actually really good against Lucky Charm. This is gonna be pricey. If you're just running archives, yeah, totally. It saves a click too. It's really smart. How many subs? All right, so this gets 2 subs for face ups. There's a reason not to run archives, which is awesome. So it gets 1 sub for every 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy fuck. We thought that was a bad ice. 3. And we might as well break it, right? Because we lose the credit anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go take like the bad publicity damage card in here. 8 total, it says. Oh, it says on it? Okay, cool. It tells you in the chat how many subs. I did not realize that. Oh yeah, it does. That's awesome. That should be 8. What is this? SSL? So we're still okay against punitive. I think? Yeah, they'd have to triple punitive us. That's disgusting. This is why we need emergency shutdown in this deck. We definitely don't have it. Also, Patab really good against SSL. That's cheaper to run archives. If they score that, it's fine with us. So I think we're just going to do rogue trading and stop Patab. Oh, that's kind of sweet too. Yeah, they can have this one. If this is an SDS, actually, that's a huge problem. If we lose our Crota, we're fucked. For a Wayland game, this is sick. Yeah, this is like a mean deck. I think this card's a bit better. Their opening was so scary. Okay, thank God it's not an SDS. So we have another corporate grant, which has, you know, a modicum of value. Again, this is 3. I think we have to go for singles off of R&D. HQ is probably loaded. They're going to have a fair bit of money now coming up, which is an issue. I think we have to go for singles, which we have 3 bad publicity, mind you. We did gain 1 when they res this big bad boy. So this is only 3 credits for single, plus from Data Sucker. This is definitely worth it. It's like 1 credit overall. Again, no multi-axis. We technically could have the money to do counter surveillance. I feel like it'd be good. Like seeing 17 cards here seems worth it. Lindsay, what the fuck? Holy shit. HQ only costs 3 total. It costs 6. Oh yeah, overall 3, right? And I think actually going HQ is probably good. I think you're totally right. Also, after they punitive us, we can roll a bankroll to hit another one. Unfortunately... Oh, we have a Tycoon in hand, it's good. We can't really corporate grant them this turn. I feel like we might want to just corporate grant them. The other option is like rogue trading, hit it. That's probably better. I don't know if we need 2 corporate grants. How's it going, Professor? Sorry the chat doesn't scroll reliably. It's really hard to follow things, and it's like things happen when I'm looking over here and I don't notice them. Damn. Beginning turn triggers. They got the 6 fucking credits. We got 1 off pad tab. Jokes on them. It was worth. They really should put 1 ice on archives. And we also need to find our Sai, right? Because we have no way of getting through a code gate here. But I also don't think they have advanceable traps. Trashing the rogue trading seems good. Wireless net pavilion could have some work in here. Jim with 4 exclamation marks. What happened? Drawing again. I think we run HQ for sure. We could even consider like popping this bankroll, playing the second bankroll. I think we'd have to do corporate grant first though. I think that's not bad. I think we pop bankroll, corporate grant, bankroll, run. Then like EC mark or something dumb. Card in server 1. Could be an Atlas. Haven't seen Rashida. I feel like they're on snare. I don't want to run this. We don't die to snare here. We'll draw 2. It's dangerous against mill decks. It's good against damage decks. We also do have a way to get through end the run subroutines. Now this has double. It's really good for Surveyor. We can take 2 tags for Surveyor and then we can like Lucky Charm. So like Surveyor on remote's actually not that good. It's not bad. It's not amazing. Single here. We lost our 1 legwork, right? We thought this deck needs another legwork, and it definitely does. Oh no, we still have legworks in the deck. Oh, legwork would be clutch here. Blockchain. Fuck. We could diversion here. It's actually pretty good. 4 credits for a diversion. Oh no, it's 2 clicks. I think we'll just easy mark. We could have ran R&D for 3. Yeah, Mlindsay. Yeah, there's a Mlindsay somewhere, and I don't know the numbers on it. I think it's 5 strength. But like 3 subs. But the first one we could just trash the top of the stack, which is only bad if we trash Cyber Cipher or Legwork, which is actually like 1 in 6. Pad tab SSL. They gain 3, we gain 1. This is a lot of money. Ooh, advance. We run that, right? How much is this to break? 7? So we do inside job that. Triple advance? Holy shit. Do we run archives? I think we run HQ for the small chance that we hit a Lucky Charm. It's a 1 in 6 chance of hitting Lucky Charm. Chat, do we do that? It lets us get through this trace ice. Yeah, I think we have to do it. Doof IG. Oh yeah, Doof is actually really, really good. I forgot we had Doof. Doof means that they can't res the Surveyor. They could like res this stuff. Yeah, Doof, totally. I was not looking at our hand enough. Diversion hit the remote. Anthony, 100%. So how's it going? It's a good play. This cheap deck is like kind of cool and aggressive. Woo! Oh wow! Can they ever kill us? They would have to do like diversion, biotic, or not diversion, dedicated, biotic. I think we'll still steal their money here. Is that better than an Axis? That's actually a hard question. You have flip switch, you don't care about Surveyor. That's true. Should have waited after second ice. Yeah. It doesn't matter that much. I'd still go. But yeah. Yeah, you can always take an access. Like, you can always choose not to do this. So if they go down to 0 after you play diversion, like, you can always just be like, okay, I'll just take a single access. Honestly, I think we'll take their money here. Oh, man, I want to play that. So now, also very importantly, they don't have money for any traps. Like, I guess that could be Ghost Branch, but we don't care about that. You have Flip Switch? Yeah, but we want to get in. All right. Does it say? How many subs? 8. Additional subs. 8 in total. Okay. So, yeah, fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Promise it's AgSec or Shadow Remains. That's fine though. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't afford it. That'd be perfect. We can also still mining accident here. Wait, we didn't install anything, so I guess we'll just pat tap so we get 2 credits off of this SSL, and they lose one. Oh, they can't even lose one. Okay, maybe we'll wait. That's 8. I don't think we care to trash these. They're kind of annoying, but like, good luck affording them. Now that Lindsay could be a gene splicer. Ooh, this could be a gene splicer. What's Lindsay to res? Like 7? How's it going, Timberlang? Let us in. I'm pretty sure Minzy's 8 res. We can check real quick. Yeah, maybe 8's right. Maybe it's like directly comparable. Is it ever better to play this? I think I just like, oh, it's 7. Even better. But Amakua, not Amakua, sorry, Anansi, it just has so many better because the bypass thing. Lindsay 7. Thanks for Kaifa. Is this a government takeover? Vanity? Could be Vanity, actually. Oh. Cool. SDS drone deployment. Do we trash the MK Ultra? It could be disastrous. I think we'll just trash the bankroll. Alright. Whatever, we'll take the money. We're gonna play the bankroll next turn anyways. We also could have just played the mining accident, which probably was better. Yeah, I think the mining accident was definitely better. 4 bad pub goes a long way. We also still have the legwork and stack, so I think we just like run archives, mining accident. Snare to contract killer also could be lethal. We gotta make sure we don't do that at the end of the turn. They only have 10 cards left in the stack. Still have to score 4 points. And the last SDS is the easy SDS because you can trash whatever the hell you want. Oh, they're also a Wayland deck that isn't trying to kill us with tags. I'm sure you win. Oh, that feels so good. You're scared of that W when you play Liza. They don't do legislation. They do their own rules. All right, let's go. So that's gonna take the credit from them. We're gonna run archives. Gotta make sure we keep more than 2 cards. Have the embezzle. Don't know what a good embezzle target is, but the legwork seems really important. Ooh, wake up call. Throwing out the Melinzi, a surveyor, and a border control. Likely to be a border control here, actually, which is actually so strong. We could just do mining accident into legwork, but then we can die to contract killer snare or some shit. I don't think we're in a rush. That's a problem. Yeah, we're not in a rush, so we won't. I think next turn we'll just legwork at the top, so we draw 2 cards. Mining, yeah. Trash CK. Oh yeah, we could trash those for free. You're right. Maybe we didn't need a draw there. Yeah, we could have just trashed those. Oh, that's a hostile? What is that? Oh, more bad pub. Clears the current. We got money off of that too. We got 2. That's good. So they're at 7. I think we're just going to go ahead and legwork here. We have a lot of bad publicity. I love the Wayland games where you have a billion bad publicity. This only costs us 1 credit. Oh, it's GG. Hey, good game. Your opening was the coolest thing. Oh, they have 3 gens a hand. Yeah, their opening was insane. They played like 4 transactions into a blockchain. It was so cool. Embezzle to hopefully hit the HPT. We would have died if they had the HPT. It was so cool. The coolest. Their opening was fucking crazy. And like they draw into the next one, it's free. They draw to the next one lateral. It was so cool. I think this card got a shit ton better in specific decks because a lot of people, like Lamb, I guess isn't that popular, but a lot of people are playing like, what's it called? Corroder or things that actually pay for subs. Oh. Counter though. I feel like if they've spaced out their urbans, it would have been a lot better. Just putting them naked on the remote, it's like, oh, 3 credits or 4 cards, what's better? I'll pay 3 credits every time. It's not good for me 3 times. I think the three urban at the top wasn't good. Dragging me through the remote would have been cool. That's all for tonight. We'll be back next week. Hey, cheers. We'll be back next week. Did I say next night? We'll be back next week. Thanks so much for everyone we get to play with. Thanks so much for Pat for dropping by. Always a total pleasure. For everybody watching along, everyone in the VOD, all that stuff, appreciate it so much. Hopefully you enjoy this stuff. It's always a real pleasure for Thursday nights. We'll be back next week. If you have regionals, if you're playing a Gen Con, best of fucking luck. Have fun at Gen Con, huh? If you are shipping me my Bargain Quest Kickstarter, please, if it shows up tomorrow, that'd be really cool. Thank you. I think that's mostly it. Our regional's on the 17th of August. So come to Montreal. It's nice in the summer. That's all. Hey, good night, everyone. Rob, hey, cheers as well. Jim, good night as well. Baza, thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you enjoy it. Benjamin, thanks for the game. Hey, thanks for the game as well. See you next time. We'll be back Thursdays on Mixer. Next to Ninja. I'm kidding. I don't know if this joke resonates with this audience too well, but it's fun for me.